up, everybody? Bop, 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 bop. Skid ba ooh, up, bop, ba ooh. Yeah. All right, yo, what is good, everybody? Hope y'all are doing well. I am freaking burning up, dude. It is hot today. I don't know what the dealio is, but your boy's sweating quite a bit. Let's go 5-minute timer today. There we go. Can everybody... Oh, I gotta change it to live chat instead of top chat. What up, Chris? Elena, shout out to you for celebrating a membership for 11 months. That is awesome. Much love to you. Thank you so much. The intro scared me. My bad. I'm known to do that for some reason. But listen, all right, we got a lot of submissions right now. We've got 44 submissions in the queue before the stream even started. So that's crazy. So listen, here's the deal, all right? If you donate, obviously, you get pushed up to the top of the line. You automatically get played this live stream for certain. 1,000,000%. All right? Every donation goes directly to the house fund of building my mother and father-in-law house. Got the driveway done the other day. Talked to the water company and the electric company today about getting some temporary power and water set up out there. Shout out to Mirko for the I don't know what that currency is, but I love you. Thank you for deciding to spend money to talk to me. You can see the sweat pouring off of my head. Hope you're good, mate. I'm great, man. I'm great. I'm working myself to death, but I love it. I feel like a productive human being of society. But yeah, anyway, so any sort of donation whatsoever automatically guarantees 1,000,000% I'm going to listen to your song and you'll get a chance to listen to it. Otherwise, you can roll the dice. I do some free ones every now and again. Who you finna collab with? I don't know. I don't know who submitted yet. I haven't even looked through the queue. I need a towel. This is the hoodie right here. I am dripping with sweat right now. I've been going nonstop since 7 o'clock this morning, building decks and making music. What up, Smookai? How many are you going to do? I'm at like 40 right now. I don't know. It really just depends how the stream goes. I can tell when people are getting tired of me. Sometimes I do 40 songs. Sometimes I only do 20. I've done 84 one time before. So it really just depends, man. I have a half a chocolate chip cookie to get me going. Yeah. 2.5 minutes, we're going to start this bad boy up. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see what kind of music we get to listen to today. We'll find some underrated bangers, but I'm in a great music mode right now. Me and Joey Nato have spoken about potentially having a third album come around. And I'm excited about it. Yeah, we got 46 submissions right now. Should I play music for you? This is kind of awkward. Shout out to I4ILL for the donation. Don't know what that means, but blah! Much love to you, man. I do appreciate that. Severely. Every dollar. Every single dollar. Every cent. Helps out a lot right now. What temperature is out in Kentucky right now? It was super hot while I was out there. Just flew back to the UK, so I'm back in a cooler spot weather-wise. I think it was... My truck temperature said 102 today. I don't think it got that high. I think it was like 92, but the feel-like temperature might have been in the hundreds. It was hot. My senior year starts tomorrow. Got any advice? Balls to the wall. Don't care what people think about you. Senior year of high school for me is like one of my favorite times because I honestly quit giving a hoot about what people thought about me, and I just had so much fun. I did whatever I wanted to do. I quit being so reserved. Because I've always been a super shy person. where I'm not necessarily shy. I just like to keep to myself. For the most part, it's hard for me to, I can be kosher with people, but I don't like to dive into situations. But my senior year, dude, I was like I dressed up in a big giant blue suit and I would scream at other players at basketball games, and I would just do weird random stuff. It was so fun. New installment to the Red Sky series? Yes, we have talked about it. I sent him a song, or he sent me a song the other day, and I sent a verse back. So that might happen. Quit giving a hoot. Well avoided, mate. Yeah, I'm not swearing. Oh, I almost swore right there because that scared me. But yeah, I've done very well at the no swearing thing. I've really, really tried. Bro, I'm so amped. Hope you get to number 33 tonight. I probably will. I don't see a whole lot of donations in the queue right now. So right now we've only got 3 donations in the queue. The rest of them are all freebies. So we'll get to it. I'm not one of those guys that's gonna be like, well, nobody's donated, I'm gonna end the live stream after 20 minutes. But again, it does help out a lot, guys. It really does, because it takes a lot of time to do this. And I'm building a house right now for my mother and father-in-law. So it's a win-win. Anyway, are you doing 2 songs from the same artist? Crypt? I could. I don't care. I really don't care. I just want to find some dope people, all right? So it's going to be a little bit different than most live streams that I've done, especially if it's like a free one. If I don't like it within the first 20 to 30 seconds, if I'm not hearing something that's like, this guy's dope, I got to get on a song with him, we're going to move past it to the next one, because I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste everybody else's time in here. I'm looking for somebody that's like, man, that like grabs me by the balls. It's like, I got to do a song with this guy. So, all right, this is the first one of the live stream. Southwest still ended up being the first guy. That's crazy that this guy always, you can see the sweat. This guy's always the first one that gets a submission in. But this artist is awesome. Would love to see you work with him from Southwest. This is the Kevin Bennett Perfect Cell Rap. Okay. Can you guys hear anything?
One diaper party.
Oh, okay, there we go. My bad. All right, let's get it. And you guys, you have to. There's a thing on here that's like brackets. I might try that. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna favorite some, and we'll figure out who the best one is tonight. But you guys got to be hard. You got to give me your rankings. You got to let me know what the song is out of 10. And yeah, I'll try to. I'll try to see who we gonna end up doing a song with.
Take a few steps outside of the time machine. Tell my past self that this version of you is not complete. Try to compete, but you barely stick out in minor leagues. Start the evolution like Triple H in 2003. It's time to eat for this
Bars, WWE bars, I like it.
Absorbing information and holding data, molding my brain lobotomy. Straight out the future, I'ma just honestly fry the game and Bender in half. Shout out to Fox TV. Soon to be
Shout out, Bender.
To provide the needs of what I'm accomplishing.
Okay, I like that. Cadence, let's go.
The guy to me was never the guys you knew with some of the qualities. Biologically built to be all elite, but Tony kind of seen. Striving to be of dominance, tormenting like I'm obelisk. Trying to tear me apart, but I'm growing batches like them starfishes.
I rock with some of the bars. The Obelisk, the Tormentor bar got me. I was a big Yu-Gi-Oh guy. It's like the only anime I've ever watched in my entire life. I know it's more, it said Dragon Ball Z, but that was definitely a Yu-Gi-Oh bar. It's kind of more anime geared, but I love that cadence flip right there. And the triplets, I'm a big sucker for triplets.
I get swallowed whole when I'm on the floor. My show esophagus. Common sense, turn a 1v1 to a damn apocalypse. Show you what conquer is. He's a catastrophe walking. All these males function, all malfunction. Send a message to you boys, show you how malfunction. At least one diaper party
See, like it all malfunction. That's a nice triple right there, actually.
I make you all my children, but nothing like a soap opera scene. Constantly evolving, it's nothing like Pokemon. It's
all my children soap opera. You got bars.
Recognizing me.
Good energy. Good chorus.
Together they preparing for the final form. Looking at somebody with a God complex. Nothing's ever flawed. I'm like heaven in the flesh. Ain't nobody ready for what I've got next. In just a few steps, I'm transforming. Yeah. I'm transforming. Yeah. I'm transforming.
That's a fun listen. I want to see what this whole what this bracket thing is about. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, hold on. I can't do the brackets right now, but I did like that, so I'm I can put it in my Favorites. Oh, I didn't know I could just copy the link right here. Sick. All right, I'm gonna drop a link right there, so I can go back and look at my favorites later. But that one's got a favorite, so that is somebody that I would definitely entertain. I know he wasn't the one that submitted it. It was Southwest submitted it, but that guy's pretty solid. Definitely solid. All right, up next is T Smoz, Heaven Sent. All right, let's see what you got, T Smoz. Like I said, I'm a little iffy sometimes on the whole nerdcore scene. I've had people ask me to do features for that before, and I'm just like, I just don't watch anime, so it's like harder for me to get into it. The only thing I've ever watched is Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think I've done one anime feature, like nerdcore feature before, and all I did was rap about Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'm limited.
Check. Smizing on a KP, mesmerized by the tries. Snowflakes on top of trees, kind of vibe. Luscious hair blowing through the wind. Personality revealed under velvet skin. Can't see through like a phantom with the window tints. Hard to read, but I'm a fast learner. But a churn of work ethic mixed with big gunner benefits. God's gift, meaning of my name, why I'm labeled heaven sent. Captured lightning in a bottle, came and never went anywhere, holding talent hostage. Bag talk, come across obnoxious. No window shopping, off the rack, I'ma cop it. Yeah, twigs getting passed like some bread from a priest. Preaching to a clergy, who can care the least? You ain't tapping in for what I gotta say. Tough choice between life advice and a week's worth of pay. But hey, I get it, paycheck to paycheck. Got you feeling like a prayer, not the apex. Unsafe like fucking with no latex. Hoping that this makes sense. Where's the wisdom? I don't know what I'ma say next. Unpredictable like Ye when he off the meds. Yeah. Unpredictable.
You got some lines, but I don't know. It's kind of a little bit too laid back for me. As far as like, I don't hear any kind of extra stuff happening. It's a very base layer line. Like you got that main vocal line, but I don't hear any kind of ad libs or double stuff to kind of flare it up a little bit. But it's definitely a solid, easy listen. Sorry, I am burning up. I am profusely sweating. These lights are making things way worse. Feel like the beat might be a bit much for this laid back style. Too loud, maybe, or busy. I don't know. It's nice though. Yeah, like I said, it's a nice laid back, easy listen.
Like Ye when he off the meds.
But as far as the production goes on the actual voice, I feel like it's lacking quite a bit.
Alright.
It's a very straightforward, like, this is what you get. There's no, extra stuff. Which is something that I definitely didn't do for a long time, and I've really been trying to focus on that a lot more as of recently, is to, like, add all that extra stuff in there because it goes a long way. It makes the song just have a lot more flair, a lot more layers to it. But shout out to my boy T Smalls right there. Definitely not bad, not bad. All right, up next. Remember, guys, rank these. I need rankings. Anything above a 7, I'll drop it in the chat for you guys. 10K rap artist, Like I Ain't remix, Tech 9 remix, and I mentioned you in it, so I thought it would be fitting. Awesome. Known 10K for a long time.
You think you're ahead, but it's time zones. How many rappers will be there for the rhyme zones? Like I didn't hit the radio decks with my idol. Let it go with no regrets, beef was my fault. I stick to my roots, still trying to be me. Remember spitting rhymes, tunes on a CD. Now I got a top 5 in iTunes, 10K for the words across IG and TT. Write all my lyrics on my iPhone. Don't be mad when I actually spit a typo. Most man look at me like I'm a psycho, but the ball.
That's funny. Don't be mad when I actually spit a typo because he writes his lyrics on the iPhone. That's
funny. Shit like a big silo. Like I ain't work with the sickest. My Rashatansky and Sickers. Produced by Ironic is the illest. Tune so hard DJs wanna spin it. Like I ain't work with the biggest YouTube. Crypt ain't high res and that screw dude. Like I ain't be giving with all the new tunes. People still avoid me like I'm doing voodoo. Eminem showed me the way to hip hop. Tech 9 showed me to make the beats pop. Ironic showed me the heart you speak from. Sway showed me how to make it be fun. Mix it up, what you got? For those who copy other rappers, what? Here's a brand new one, still the. Now go to the comment scene. Mix it up, what you got? For those who copy other rappers, what? Here's a brand new one, still the. Now go to the comment scene.
That was a fun listen. I feel like I've heard a little bit better from you. It was solid, definitely solid. You have a song that I still think about every once in a blue moon. I remember reacting to it What is the song? Was it Paradise? I think it was. Maybe. What song was it? I think this is it.
Living if I ain't got your time.
Too much wine, I knew right there I loved your smile. Lingering touches, love in your eyes. See, we
Yeah, so I kind of like that style a little bit more from you as opposed to like the hard lyrical stuff. You just sound more comfortable with that. The hard lyrical stuff is still cool. I still like that. But I just feel like that's more of your pocket. That's more of your zone. You sound more comfortable doing that kind of stuff. But 10K is my guy. Dude has been around quite literally, I feel like my whole career. He's always been there. Unlisted can still be watched given the... Yeah, absolutely. If mine gets a 7 out of 10 or more, please don't drop it in the chat. It's an unlisted video on my personal channel. Okay, I got you. All right, we're going to move right along to the next one. Remember, I need you guys to drop ratings for me. I dropped the link in the chat for that one. Simon Says, just for fun, F it. ISIS remix, okay?
One time for them praying on my downfall. Yeah. Two
Yo, you
times
sound
for
like
them
Jordan
bitches in
Lucas.
the South Shore. Whoa. 3 times for them days on the block getting chased by the cops like a motherfucking outlaw. 4 times for them days that were all bad. 5 times for the bitches who ain't called back. Yeah. 6 times for the kids like me who got ADHD just
Me and Jordan gotta cut the nonsense. Ain't no competition, the competition for Gazi. But if a dozen of rappers actually buzzing, thought that this is gonna be money in their pocket. But Simon busted up in this bitch like a rubber rip and proceeded to wet the game up like tsunamis. Hold up, no mistake in the greatest you never heard of. Prefer to stay underground and pop out and commit a murder. They call me cicada when I bring a rat. This shit is a rap. Toe tag, body bag, the meat in your makeup. Now you're dead in the middle, a little, little did you know the little middleman didn't do
that's a little big pun reference right there.
I'm feeling finicky. No pun intended, I'ma crush him until infinity. I know what's up for y'all, the stomach admitting defeat. You disagree, you in denial, swim in the sea. And plus I gotta fight with ISIS, but to settle the debate who does vendettas the nicest. They say Simon says stuff is from an identity crisis. We say fuck about, there ain't nobody like us. Just
I hear the hunger. I definitely hear the hunger. He's got the delivery down. Production is a little bit lackluster on his vocals. The quality isn't quite there when it comes to the actual mix of everything.
rapidly looking ass, still singing swag looking ass. Thinking you the
sound
baddest
fun,
looking
you
ass,
sound
says you
fun.
hot, but the cab hit the dab looking ass. The definition of clownery use a fallacy. It's sad to see these rappers thinking that they can challenge me like pipe down, my style's too wild. Ain't a single motherfucker in it can handle me. I put the first in the versatility, verbally purge in the adversary till the capillaries burst. I'm ready. I'm just a loopy lunatic loony, been hooligan chewing and spitting sentences. The mission is to dominate them. Sitting next to crazy Simon going Super Saiyan. It's like I'm Goku going Super Saiyan. I'm on the mic with other bodies I've accumulated. Don't take a hold of the logic to prove the dude is made it. It's another statement, the underrated, it's another statement. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my
Like I said, you sound fun. You sound like you have a fun time with that one. I like your style. I definitely think you have a lot of potential in your bag. Just need a little bit more on the production side of things to the vocals to make the mix sound a little bit better. My guy Simon Says, never heard of you before. That was solid. That was definitely solid. I'll put him in my go back and look at later. Got a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10. I dropped the link in the chat already. I already knew. All right, this is my boy Chris, KR1S, as I always like to call him. Little project I'm working on. There should be a lyrics tab. You can hit the follow closer. My pronunciation needs work, LOL. All good. All right, we got a full song. Listen. Shout out Band Lab. Austin, it can be anything. It can be YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, BandLab, a downloaded file, it can be anything.
Wait, look, even as I fall forward, doing it for me, I don't owe it to no one. I got records, checklists, get off my throat, you ain't a necklace. Young, rowdy, and reckless, burning my art, my way of reflection. Even as I fall forward, doing it for me, I don't owe it to no one. I got records, checklists, get off my throat, you ain't a necklace. Young, rowdy, and reckless, burning my art, my way of reflection. Trying to avoid detection, second guessing the point of my message. Like what's a blessing, what's a curse, what's even worse? Haven't found a person I had in her hand, all hard feelings, they always burn. Burden burden is pride hurting inside. See the world through another's eyes. The price too high, gotta get my dime just to feel alive. Bottled up lies will show in time. To the one on high, no need
boy
to hide. But I
Jonathan,
ride these highs
much
and
love
cut
to you,
the lows.
brother.
Make me feel so slow that my feet won't go. If you see this song, I'ma need foot
Thank you,
gold. Up and
brother.
down like a seesaw flow. Look, even as I fall.
Yeah, I definitely rock with the production too. His mixing is very, very good. Shout out to my boy Jonathan, man. I love that guy. Been around for a really long time. Definitely, like I said, the production on it sounds solid so far. There was a couple syllable counts. I feel like maybe it was like one syllable too much, but solid stuff so far.
Doing it for me, I don't know it to no one. I got records, checklists, get off my throat, you
got a
in
7.5
the necklace.
out of 10
Young, rowdy,
already.
and reckless, burning my art, my way of reflection. Even as I fall forward. Doing it for me, I don't know it to no one. I got records, checklists, get off my throat, you ain't a necklace. Young, rowdy, and reckless, burning my art, my way of reflection. Stuck obsessing over lacking a lesson, passing a weapon like a torch is a Western's way of repentance.
a
Serve a
feature?
life sentence over speaking the sentence, freedom of
Is this you again, or is that a feature? Because if it's you, I love the voice switch up, the emphasis switch up.
blessing, freedom of speech getting stepped on every second by the ones given the power just to devour time by the hour. Inside the trade and making it back out the power they taking. Time for somebody to say your flight logs disappeared. Everybody was taking an island vacation. Rich get away with too much. It's frustrating. Family struggling. Paycheck to paycheck. A billionaire's wealth keeps inflating. Make it make sense. How can money print when a country's trillions in debt to civilians? Really upset. It costs a monthly wages to pay for the rent and groceries. Skyrocketed. The side pocket in my profit. And I'm jamming caffeine just to keep my eye sockets from sinking where my pockets been. In terms of words, I'm at a loss of them. How did we let power get to the sour? Need to cleanse again like Benjamin to Washington. This is a revolution. So sit back and be part of the solution. Even as I fall forward. Doing it for me, I don't know it to no one. I got records, checklists, get off my throat, you ain't a necklace. Young, rowdy, and reckless, burning my art, my way of reflection. Even as I fall forward. Doing it for me, I don't know it to no one. I got records, checklists, get off my throat, you ain't a necklace. Young, rowdy, and reckless, burning my art, my way of reflection.
In some instances, your need got commandeered by your greed. You needed something, but then greed stepped in and took over. For instance,
Very good production on that, man.
Romans 13, I owe no one anything. Y'all see where I'm going? Yeah, I'm going there.
Yeah, we see a lot of people liking that. 8.5, 7.5. I like it, and we've listened to a lot of music by him over here on this. I'm gonna start to go back and listen to later. Second verse needs some work. Yeah, I think whenever he picked up the speed a little bit, it kind of got a little shaky. I don't think that's the pocket. That's him. He's definitely more of that laid back, just like really cool delivery. But I did like the emphasis switch for sure. I'm Ohimi. Man, horrible enunciation on my part. Sneaky Link. All right. What website is this? I reacted to your song last year. Gotcha. I've listened to thousands of songs, man. I forget my own songs.
Don't let my baby catch us, cause if she see us, it be serious problem. So it's better that we keep it low-key before she knows.
You're not AI, right?
If she
You said I've
finds out
listened to you
it's
before.
over, so make you 100% with conscience. All this signal away, the deal, let's keep it on low. Why pressing body go they move like that? Think that you might be a referring guy. Ooh, swing that body when you move my way. Mesmerize you, they bust my brain. Make I no set mind, got a little love, the things
That
you
is a
do
very
got me
polished
losing
sound.
trust. Still bring that booty, make you swing my way. Mesmerize you, they bust my brain. For my vero, every the time when I sit down, you they come my mind in the middle. For my vero, take my defense to zero with all the things you do. Don't let my baby catch us, cause if she see us, it be serious problem. So it's better that we keep it low-key before she knows.
See you on verse 2. I got you.
If
What
she
up,
finds
baby?
out it's over, so make you 100% with conscience. All this taking away, the deal, let's keep it down low. Serious problem. Serious problem. Serious problem.
She she come out, go explode. She the call when my bed is closed. Say come outside, she know the coast. All my the rims just they overload. But the way she ride, I don't feel say no man Jedi. This girl think I'm a player. Wait till she do feel make pasta, say prayers, she no care. Even when I did beg her, did it as for me, my kin don't let my baby catch me. That she see us sleep, see us problem. So it's better that we keep before we
I'm
go.
gonna drop a link to a Spotify right here for you guys.
If she finds out it is over, so make you hand up and see where you caught last. All the city now where you they give less, keep it on the low.
All right, so that is probably the best sounding song of the live stream. Just like overall professionalism. And just, like I said, just the overall professionalism of the sound, the quality of it. And I like that quite a bit. And I'm just, it got me wondering, like, what type of song could we make? You know what I'm saying? How we feeling? Got an 8.4. I got a 9 out of 10. This sounds radio ready, at least through my phone. It definitely did. It was definitely the best quality so far. We need Crypt on Afrobeats. Afrobeats made that? Do I know Afrobeats? Is that a style? That sounds fun. That definitely sounds fun. I'll follow you back. Maybe we'll explore some ideas. That was a fun one. How do I say your name? I want to make sure I've got that right. I'm Ohima? I'm Ohimi? I'm him? All right. Hey, bro, I had to go to the ER a couple weeks ago. They found a cancerous tumor next to my heart. Oh, my goodness. I have to go in for a biopsy in a couple weeks. Can you help me in your prayer? Absolutely, man. Brando, I hate to hear that, brother. Listen, power of prayer, man. Don't ever stop believing. My boy's journey said it better than anybody. Don't stop believing. Your name is pronounced Imohimi. Gotcha. Imohimi. I can rap over anything, bro. Afro beats, I can rap over somebody farting in a toilet. I'm all about it all. All right. Up next is Mental Murder. Full song listen. Sorry for the bad quality because it isn't recorded or mixed tracked yet. I finished writing it right before the live stream. LOL. I'm a little quiet because people were sleeping in the house. I got you. I can usually still kind of get an idea based off of demo takes.
Voice memo, so sorry for the low quality. Hopefully it still counts. Hope you enjoy.
Oh, it's Ash. Okay, Ash, I know how good you are. I'm following through this feature, by the way. When we land on who the best feature is, we're making this happen. I don't just do it for the clicks.
The party perished, let's peep with the pulsar. The light, I'd absorb it cause it's too...
I didn't read that you told me to read along.
The party perished, let's peep with the pulsar. The light, I'd absorb it cause it's 3 when my pulse start. Your gravity bout to switch hard to low with the whole bar. You ain't hitting no false peaks, you freaks getting a false start. A pass, you all on album cycle circles wrapped round like Mac. You can't see my recipe like it's passed down. But here, step to me, I shred this bud like a hash brown. Only me, 16, the big killer vote at clown. The third bass stand, make MC search for the hammer that made the sound of this kick. Man, a few words but no stammer. My Lord made the bread rain on the earth like it's manna. Words on my grammar, cause where is your grammar? Where are your manners? My discog spanner, turn on works like you the works to my spanner. Versatile, curses to versatile, rapid curdle and splatter. I'm adverse to your verses. Versus us, your verbs never mattered. Now vermin get shattered. Trajectory is vertical. Had to traverse who gets craggled. Competes to release a piece of resistance. Never let you breathe from a sister. That's a reason to hit you. Crush the piece to the puzzle. So now I've got peace like a river. Swore that a spirit is living. Water will wield it like gizzard. Now I reveal the big picture and I'm done with stopping the pits like tire replacements. Lightning McQueen cause I've been solo. Trying to race at higher paces. They sleeping on winners in the underground like it's hibernation. Big fish putting little pump. But I know that I caused the tidal wave. Higher stakes would have put a sirloin atop the Burj Khalifa. Wisdom on payphones maroon for 5 years. So I've learned to be a fervent preacher. Every verse should be the church cathedrals. The word is ether and burning heat and see a hearse.
He also sings really well.
My competition better beat it. The thriller is no Not some fiction, they did black and white,
Nice
they did it
little
like
flow
I've been
switch
like
up
I
there.
rock with you until you cop the written. To my placement on your list is honorific. Took a look, I suppose it's not horrific. Guess I expect to hire when writers get paper from so-called bosses. Like it's done them from donut chips and cheese bags, styrofoam. But per day's
That's all
work,
office
rap right along. With the microphone or the mic to go. You can smell the cookies, man, driving home. It's a no-flying zone. When my jet descended, brought to life by the rock. Resurrection brought to life by the rock. Evanescence, no pine cone. Open better when it's heat. Peter Pepper propagating pepper
Brought to
spraying.
life by the
Pesticide,
rock.
heavy
Bring me to
pepper, then
life.
repeat. You
Evanescence
can't
is
say
dope.
sin like you rep in Vegas. Better get your tolerance up for the heat. Gotta make it throw codes. Give a sister with some milk and he forever gonna sleep. Put me in the jail. Can't pretend there's ever in the street. But instrumentals what I eat. Mental been a beast.
Yeah. All live one take writing is, yeah, like I said, I know how well the writing is on his part. He's always impressed me when it comes to the multi setups that he has. I would like to hear it produced and just see kind of what the idea sounds like, because like I said, I already know how your writing is and I know that you can do it and I know you know how to sing too. So some interesting stuff could come out of that. My guy. Ow. My boy, Little Hybrid. I was not allowed to leave a link for that, but I can leave a link for his Instagram. I skipped over your bars. What? Oh, I haven't listened to one of your songs today, Sam. I don't think. Yeah, Sam, today's different. So when I listened to your song last live stream, it was the reviews, like trying to get feedback and pointers on how to make the song sound better. Today, I'm listening for bars, and today I'm listening for still how songs sound, but like who would be the best person to make a song with. So yes, I was focusing a lot on your mixing and mastering because I want you to make sure that your songs sound good, man. You can have the best bars in the world, but if the mixing and mastering sucks, then nobody's gonna listen to it. Low Hybrid, let's see here. The song is just a rough draft now, but I hope you enjoy it and listen to it around the 140 march. Much love. All right, brother, let's get it. Hypothetically, if it's not bar heavy, just more sentimental, how would you feel? Those are the best songs. I feel like. I like doing bar heavy songs. I like getting a little emotional sometimes. It's harder for me to do emotional features because it's a very
look at me wreck this shit,
vulnerable part.
cooking this beat and I'm chefing it. Do it till the death of it, busting like Texan Blicks. There is no end to this. Used to be down on the bench and shit. I wasn't scoring. They said I was boring. It wasn't important. I got on my grind and stay focused, and now I'm awoken. They feeling the things that I've spoken. I'm out in the open, but I ain't in cloak. I was just hopeless, but now I have hope. Never was worried about being the GOAT. Always was worried about being myself, freeing myself and seeing some wealth. Now it's my time to hop off the bench, getting over the obstacles. Like they're a fence. I'm smoking good weed, you can tell by the stench. I'm under the pressure, it's getting intense. But I will never quit, I'm getting better with the spit. When I hit them, they gon' split like a chip. All up in my zone when I grab the microphone. I done did it all alone like Dirk with a chip. They cannot stop me, fighting like Rocky. Headed to the top, G, I ain't no Tate. It don't matter if I'm late, I will always elevate. And if my homies getting cake, I ain't gon' hate. I ain't worried about a hater, man, I'm getting to the paper, man. I'm flying like a paper plane, I'm staying in my lane. All these people riding waves while they give away their brains. Something's really gotta change, cause this shit is not okay. I'ma just lock in, keep it rocking. With these bars I'm dropping like a bomb atomic. Certain questions popping. When I do the shit I do, rapping like the runners do. I be sicker than the flu when it's true.
Nice. I've always wanted to make a song called Rapping Like the Renters Do. I have like several rough drafts about that. I want to make sure that song is a banger whenever I make that. So that's cool that you said that line right there. It's fun. I definitely think it's fun. Still, maybe some not necessarily, kind of like confidence. That I want to hear a little bit more confidence behind some of the bars that you had, because that beat is pretty hard. And I could hear, obviously, the background noise. It just kind of sounded like maybe you were recording it on your phone in a car, maybe just some of that background noise. But it was a fun listen. I think you got some cadences down for sure. You got some rhyme schemes down. Shout out to my boy, Lil Hybrid. Does my song that's in the queue get picked up in another stream, or does the queue delete if you don't have time for it today? The queue, they reset every single live stream, unfortunately, just to try to make sure that people keep coming back. I don't want to react to somebody's song that's not here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to my guy, Lil Hybrid, right there. Saying, by the way, I hope you don't think I was being a dick whenever I was talking about the mixing and mastering, like the difference between last live stream and this stream. I just wanted to make sure people understood that. Like, I'd have to react to stuff differently for different situations. What up, Nut? Hey, Crypt, I was just wondering, is the house on a slab or pylon structure with a crawl space? So, what I'm trying to do is a half basement with a crawl space. So, about a 500 to 700 square foot basement, and then 1,200 square feet of crawl space. My boy ANC Rob, We Outsiders, full song. Listen, this song was inspired by you when you dropped the snippet for Pour Another Drink. Vocals were inspired by Mexican rap artists. Awesome. All right, I'll pour myself another drink. Nice. Let's get it. Why was it inspired by me? What happened? Maybe we'll figure it out. Just kind of the bluesy style, maybe? Oh, Black Lions is this guy that made the beat for it.
I'm from a city where the sun is coming down. Every single part of town get lit up, there ain't a place to hide. My circle's small cause I don't trust a lot of people. I know that the world is evil, so I keep a burner on my side. When I first started, ain't nobody believe. Now they playing all my music every day and repeat. Young Mexicano, but my style's unique. You ain't never met nobody that's like ANC. I've been rolling, I'm out patrolling. I strike them down just like I'm bowling. Ain't no controlling me when I'm off that
cool
medication.
Style. Not the biggest fan of like the heavy auto-tune that I'm hearing.
I'm just like a spaceship, can be complacent. I gotta make it. I just be killing these rappers whenever I'm on the beat. You know I'm never gonna stop.
I love the cadence switch.
I work on it every day. I don't got time to play. I'm coming up to the top. Yeah, I hold myself with confidence. I never been shy, so pay attention to the legend coming out of the wild. Cause I've been staying on the outside. We outsiders, so you know we're staying true to the brand. And you know that I'm about mine.
I see a lot of potential in it,
but weight is up on my hand.
So like the writing is cool for sure, and I like the cadence switch-ups that you got and just the overall style of it. But I'm not the biggest fan of like you got the higher auto-tune and then the low auto-tune kind of blended in together. And it sounded a little too robotic.
I've been staying on the outside,
but I like the message.
We outside, so you know we're staying true to the brand. And you know that I'm about mine. Rep the wires, deuces, 9 to 8 is up on my hand. Oh yeah, homie, it's about to go down. They can't hold me, cause I've been on the road now. While I be shooting the videos, everyone watching, I'm still in the show now. Plus I'll be going too fast with the pedal to metal, but I ain't gonna slow down.
Yes, like I'm a fan of the cadence.
These rappers making me sick, hate to admit, most people.
I got you. Hey, Rob, the more you do it, the better you get, man. Sing loud, sing with your mouth open wide. It gives you the best chance to get all that air into your diaphragm and like expand your vocal cords to hit the best notes that you can. I have found anyway, for whenever I sing, the louder that I am, the harder that I try, I feel like the better that it sounds. I'm still not the best singer in the world, and I'm very limited in what I can do, but I have found that works for me.
Knew it did. You should know that they ain't legit. They're throwing a fit, cause they know I'm in the lead. They know I'm bound to succeed, it's guaranteed. Right now I'm planting the seed, while else I'm making them bleed. That's something unique, I'm on a whole nother level. Whenever I'm pushing the pedal, I'm gripping the metal. And you know I'll never go settle. I eat them like Hansel and Gretel. I'm hot like the kettle, and I'm finna keep going vertical. You know that my flow is surgical, you looking purgeable. I swear that I never heard of you, so you gon' hot like a turtle. Do I get to burning? You know I don't got time to play, so you best get out the way, cause I'm finna spray. I feel like this is the day that everyone gon' know my name, because I hold myself with confidence. I never been shy, so pay attention to the legend coming out of the wild. Cause I've been staying on the outside. We outsiders, so you know we're staying true to the brand. And you know that I'm about mine.
Yeah, you have a lot of potential, dude. It's too robotic.
I've been staying on the outside.
Even the melody idea that you have for this is a great melody for this chorus.
True to the brand, and you know that I'm about mine. Rep the wires, deuces, 9 to 8 is up on my hand.
It almost sounds like it's a great demo to send to another artist to kind of redo and make a banger, because the writing is there and the melody lines are there. I see a lot of really cool stuff with it. So shout out to my boy ANC Rob. I dropped the link for you guys right there. All right, up next is True Squad. If this is the same True Squad I'm thinking of. Out of line. Been a minute since I've been in here, but we back at it again with some True Squad. Are these the Migos sound-alikes? Yeah. These guys are fire. I like these guys.
If you out of line, we gon' put you in place. Tie him up just like a lace. I need the M's in the back of the
solid.
safe. I'm about to go take the check to the bank. I need a billion ways. I'ma make sure my brothers get paid.
Very
We
little
bout to
baby
back up
esque.
and get to them digits. I don't want the Maybach. I'm copping the red. All of my brothers, they staying on go. We bout to head
Bro,
to
this
the
is a
store.
banger.
We bout to get all the
This is
chickens
fun.
and dividends. Make sure my mom and my dad
This is that
get
modern
low.
sound that I rock
got the
with
photos
sometimes.
from 2 different area codes, and I know I done said it before. Yo, peanut butter on the inside, got the jelly, the jam, and the dough.
Kaji said that he was gon' get me the rave. Head to the back of the bank. Like I'm whipping and cooking in the kitchen, you know I'm a fried. I don't like the bake. Now you know I don't get time today. I'ma need you to get out the way. Sitting here up in my stilo, you know you can't penetrate. It will not break on my
Just
mama.
like a twist, I got two that's on the
mama.
If it get frizzy, the locks
It
in
is
the
very-
heart.
I mean,
Had
they
to break off a
embrace
piece
it,
of the
that they're
heart.
the
Had to
Migos.
cook up mama brought out the heart. They probably thought I was dancing the way the hands be ticking right off of the clock. I planted the seed, you ain't help it grow, then you out of the picture, you about to get rocked.
No, I ain't never had time to
Slip
go
going
here
up
with
and then going
nobody
down.
that ain't finna help get them dividends. Ain't got the winner to make us a movie, go look at the
Got some
clip
8s
that I
out of
did
10s,
it.
8.8s.
I got the key to be fly like a kite, ain't no static with me, I'm not Benjamin.
Got the
I told
key to
my
be
brother
fly
that
like-
we finna
That's
get
a
it for
bar.
real and I get
Got the key to be fly like a kite, stacking my Benjamins. No Benjamin Button. That was Benjamin Franklin flying the kite with the key to extend. That was fun. That was a bar.
that we bout to go get it. If you out of line, we gon' put you in place. Tie him up just like a lace. I need the M's in the back of the safe. I'm about to go take the test to
That's
the bank. I
so
need a
swag, dude.
billion ways.
Very
I'ma
easy
make
to
sure my
listen
brothers
to.
get paid. We bout to bag up and get to them digits. I don't want the Maybach. I'm copping the red. All of my brothers, they staying on go. We bout to head to the store. We bout to get all the chickens and dividends. Make sure my mom and my dad get a loaf. I got the floaters from 2 different area codes, and I know I done said it before. Yo, peanut butter on the inside, got the jelly, the jam, and the dough. Streets quiet, so I'm about to go make some noise. Look like gorillas when we step inside of the room, and they know not to play with some boys. Somebody give me a coat.
Again, I really enjoy this kind of stuff. Console, I'm still going through donations right now. So if you've donated, actually you can just click the link where you submitted earlier, and it'll tell you what spot in line you are, or if I've listened to it already.
With a God, I done been cold. If you went through it,
That goes for everybody else.
I know you
If you
would've
just click
been
the link,
folded.
it tells you exactly
We
where you're at in
stacking like
line.
some pancakes, running like a relay, like a slip and slide running the money. You
I
just
love
we
the
butter
ad-libs.
up the runway. Too sunny outside, throw my shades on when we riding down the freeway. No, we not limited, you know we winning this. Sons of Thunder, we about to make a play.
Can't let the register close. Double up, I'm out to go get some more. 3 Musketeer got the chocolate flow. Back up the letters, let's walk out the stove. Checking receipts before you walk through the door. If you a snake, you ain't rocking for show. I caught him sleeping, so I put the Z's in front of the digits. Had too many rows. Huh?
Very fun listen, man. Yeah, I like that. That's probably one of my favorites of the live stream. So I'm dropping a favorite on that one. I like it. All right, up next is King Mac and Layla Rose. I think I remember these guys. Purple Flame. My youngest daughter and I made a song in tribute to my oldest daughter who passed away. Wow. Okay. Maybe I don't know who you guys are, but I'm terribly sorry to hear this.
Purple flame on the
Purple flame, purple heart gang. Everything purple, it's a sky thing. Yeah, you know it. We gon' take over the world, that's for sure. It's all about you, or it's no way. Purple flame, purple heart gang.
I know I can click off Instagram.
Everything purple, it's a sky thing. Yeah, you know it. We gon' take over the world, that's for sure. It's all about you, or it's no way.
I look up to the sky daily, trying to picture every moment, that's the vibe lately. I never question nothing, but the time's crazy. I need your love, I need a hug, man, this life's shady. I pull up, press and rewind, reminiscing on the times, trying to see fine. I wanna love with my soul, but I feel it's on a decline. I ask for your guidance in the meantime. I wish that heaven had a phone, but I know you ain't alone. It's been rough here on earth, when all I'm getting is a tone. Cry 12 times in a day, even when I'm on the go. I love the light, I love the signs, it gives me strength, it gives me hope. Listen close. Ever since you was born, you gave me motive, gave me purpose, even when I felt scorned. But since you passed away, a lot of things have been torn.
Brother, what
Until we
happened,
meet
man?
again,
God,
hope your wings
I can't
will
even
soar.
imagine this type of pain.
Purple flame, purple heart gang. Everything purple, it's a sky thing. Yeah,
Man.
you know it. We gon' take over the world, that's It's all about you or it's no way. Purple flame, purple heart gang. Everything purple, it's a sky thing. Yeah, you know, eh. We gon' take over the world, that's for sure, eh. It's all about you or it's no way.
Purple flame for you, sky, cause you shine bright. It's all about you, you the highlight. There wouldn't be a me without your limelight. You got a new take on life like it's twilight.
Purple flame, purple heart gang. Everything purple, it's a sky thing. Yeah, you know, eh. We gon' take over the world, that's for sure, eh. It's all about you or it's no way. Purple flame, purple heart gang. Everything purple, it's a sky thing. Yeah, you know, eh. We gon' take over the world, that's for sure, eh. It's all about you or it's
You can
no
just see
way.
how proud you are of her, man. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a link to you guys on that one. Again, I can't even imagine that type of pain that you're going through with that. And it's awesome that you have your other daughter to make the music with. And I think that would be so cool. Just the older that I get, if I end up having a child and they wanted to go down the rap path, I'd probably tell them not to. But if they wanted to go that way and like want to make a song with dad, that sounds so wholesome and amazing. And man, I'm terribly sorry that you went through this. And that's awesome. You guys had the strength to even try to make a tribute for her. So shout out to King Mac and Layla Rose for Purple Flame right there. I dropped a link in the chat for you guys on that one. All right. Man, gonna get me all emotional now. All right, we got my boy Ash back in it, mental. Still waiting on a feature for the second verse, but I'm really happy with what I have on this so far. This one is Coward. Okay, let's, is it gonna play? I've heard this beat before, I think. Maybe, is this a token type beat?
Hello, hello, I'm wondering how are you? Hello, man, we coming in out the blue. Hello, hello, you're running into my lane. Yellow, yellow, I see you a coward too. One could always tell I was a kid who make a change. It's ironic cause I never dealt with change well. Like the coins in my pocket, I never could make it rain. Funny because everybody be riding my wave still. I'm high as a plane still, my pilot is airing. Shows on stage thrill, as riches are staring. I'm one of the taste kill, I come with a pairing. A sign I ain't still, I'm coming to daring. The solo, cup of my family, I go low, don't get a plan.
It's the H3 music type beat, yes, and it is token. I knew I had heard this before.
Be the no-go, run of the antsy and roll. Sit in the backseat, the pros go, rich and I'm happy. I wrote those hundreds of punchlines pro bono. I got a surplus, I'm so cold, I wear a polo at North Pole, eating the snow cone, froze over, lips stay shivering, pursed up, the words mum. I'm a verse son, straight spitting with the word done. At the person who be spitting as the curse us. And for certain, it was written when she loved them. Always feared, so I throw a curve one, curtains. The spray quicker and aim jittery grave digger. I may be frivolous with it, but I'm a straight spitter. Beat could use a tuna like a packet full of 8 bitters. I'm a pain in the proverbial vagina. Hello, hello, I'm wondering how are you? Hello, man, will be coming in out the blue. Hello, hello, you running into my lane. Yellow, yellow, I see you a coward too.
Who's the feature you got on it? I like it, focus on word schemes and multi-syllables. I got you. As somebody else said that, not Ash. I be coming and spitting in every time I be getting in. They're just going straight logic bars on that one. Dude, I would love, again, I mean, obviously it's a rough draft, so there's no mixing or anything like that. I would like to hear you, like, even do a little bit more punching in. I don't know if you did that all live one take. I could hear some of the breaths. I think even if you punched in, your enunciation could even be that much better because your enunciation is really, really, really good. And I think it could quite literally just be like that much better and hit so much harder too. Yeah, that's my boy. We listened to him earlier. Let me get his Instagram. Did I drop his Instagram? Yeah, I think I almost feel like I downloaded that beat to make a rap on an ad one time. Or I know I listened to it because H3 is my go-to whenever I have to make a rap ad. Wow. I always go to H3 for those. All right, Mentality Music. We got a full song listen. I've kind of kept this track in the vault since 2021. Only recently decided to record it. Let us know what you think. Hope you enjoyed the listen. Female rapper from Australia. Unreleased, not fully polished, so I'm sorry in advance, my dude. All good. That's, yeah, I'm down to definitely take a listen to this. Let's see what we got here. I did punch in a few of those lines, but I don't know. I enjoy the more raw feeling. Having breaths give it, I guess, feels more gritty and interesting to me. I'm always torn between it too. Like the longer fast flows, I think it's cool to have that and not punch in. So I don't know. I'm give or take on, or I'm hit or miss on that as well with you. I'm just so anal about the enunciation that I always try to punch in.
But I fall back to old patterns. No lies, but I started to hate rapping. No one by my side except for drug habits. Nobody alive to help when hope shattered. So I tried to hide from my own sadness. Covered it in meth, lyrical coke and acid. The path I chose pure madness. I still can't cope, so I walk backwards. Can't look forward to anything ahead. Only thing I look towards is my own death. And that's heavier than a lump in your chest when you can't cry and you run out of breath. I guess I was lying saying that I'm trying my best, cause I haven't tried shit. It's all in my head, I still haven't tried shit, cause it's all in my head. Cold nights, I'm by myself, I get high, I guess it helps.
Definitely some more emotional, raw lyrics. You know, you did say it's kind of a rough draft, needs some polishing on it. One thing I think that would help is like making sure those doubles and everything are synced up a little bit better. Sounds like they're a little bit off, so it does kind of muddy the overall sound of it.
I don't feel alive, you don't understand, and you wonder why. But you're not living in my hell. My own personal torture is living itself. Drown myself in liquor, drugs, whatever I can buy. Rip off anybody else, whatever I can get my hands on. But everyone believes that I don't need any help. I'm psychotic as fuck, people don't know me well. I have a fragile heart and I live in a shell. Soft as a feather but as rough as a belt. Can't believe that they can't tell that I'm pretty messed up. I just scream and yell cause I just wanna go home. I keep it a distance, I don't wanna be close. That path isn't one that I chose.
I do kind of rock with the accent, it's fun.
When I say it's the loneliest road, but I've been here before. We became close before the strength of our bond really did grow. A bond like that is something I never had or even known. That's something a family don't know, so now it's safer for me to just be alone. Close myself off, emotions keep me down low. Now I've been token, trying to let go. These emotions that keep me chained, locked inside myself to see who's to blame. Is it my heart or is it my brain? Try to search for what remains of chipped off pieces that I stored away, that I guess are just for in case I need to find myself again. And remember how to pick up the pen, remember how to find my strength in who back in the day was my only friend. My notepad and the music I create get me somewhere to go, a different route, showed me a different pathway, how to heal from my past aches. Well, that's what I thought till my whole path changed, and my soul left leaving no marks, no trace, heart shattered, and it all moved at a fast pace, no breaks, just dust left. And I watched as the ashes blew away and I couldn't do shit. I was frozen stiff, couldn't move, didn't want to exist. My strength left the same day I knew you did. These holes you can't
really great lyrics.
Fix, especially when you
rhyming needs a little bit, not rhyming's fine.
And I really miss. Cold nights, I'm by myself, I get high, I guess it helps. I don't feel
little
alive,
small melody happening right there.
And you wonder why, but you're not living in my hell. My own personal torture is living itself. Drown myself in liquor, drugs, whatever I can buy. Rip off anybody else, whatever I can get my hands on. But everyone believes that I don't need any help.
Kind of an abrupt ending right there, but again, lyrics are really good. Definitely like need just a little bit more work on the overall, like you said, the polishing, the mixing and mastering side of things can help you out a lot, especially when those doubles kind of blend in and, you know, make it a little bit muddy on the back end of things. I think it'll help out a lot. Yeah, so if you've submitted a song, guys, just click the link where you submitted and it'll tell you exactly what number you are in line. All right, Chaotic, here to stay. I just unpacked my recording gear after it being boxed up for 13 years. I'm back and trying to get out there. I appreciate the opportunity. All right, my brother, let's see what you got.
I'm here to stay, can't move me. Built from the pain, it grew me. Dark to the day, approve me. Nothing to say, can undo me. I'm here to stay, can't move me. Built from the pain, it grew me. Dark to the day, approve me. Nothing they say
can undo me. I don't need the fake love in the air when the real ain't cheap. Every bar that I drop put a chip on the block. I was raised where the wolves don't sleep. Got cuts in my hands from the weight I was still pushed when the blood run deep. If you step to the line, better bring that fire, cause the flame in my chest run pee. Run it back like I'm never gonna lose breath. Every move got aim, never lose steps. From the grid I was made, let the truth flex. If it's me against the world, then I choose yes. Chain heavy, but the frame won't break. I was built for the days when the game got cold. Never been when the vein got bold. Turn the heat on high till the steel turns cold. I've been walking through the night with the city on my back, no fear, just a heart on fire. Every shot they take still miss, I'm smiling cause I raise my crown up higher. I don't talk just to fill that space. Every word that I drop got...
I feel it's like 99.9% there. There's a few times that I hear where you kind of rushing just a little bit to get everything in there. Whenever it's like like that part right there when it first starts, I just feel like it's literally a minuscule ahead.
Got will, got weight, they could doubt, they could hate, I'm straight, I'ma run my race till the wheels all break.
I like the delivery.
I'm here to stay, can't move me.
For not being, hold on, yeah, we're not gonna skip past that. Being gone for 13 years and just coming back and doing this, like that is insane, actually.
It grew me, dark to the
definitely
day.
Still got it.
Approve me, nothing they say can undo me. I'm here to stay, can't move me. Heal from the pain, it grew me, dark to the day. Approve me, nothing they say can undo me. They see when the lights turn cold and the nights got long and the bills came late. They ain't there when you fight through the pain.
I like
you
the mixing on that double,
the hands still shake. Lost friends, lost trust, lost time, lost love. Had to cut for a cut too deep. The fire don't die in the pit of my chest. I can't quit cause my soul won't sleep. I was stuck in the rain with a hope that burned. Only thing that I had was a will that I earned. Every lesson that hurt, yeah, the tables turn. Now the bridge they burn is a light I learned. I've been broke, I've been bent, I've been torn in half, still stitched. Every seam to the cloth fit right. Now my scars read truth, every line in fact, like ink from the blood in the hands that fight. I don't fold, I don't fade when the weight get loud. Still rise when the floor try to pull me down.
Like you never lost a step.
That's crazy. I found out the king in the mirror, wear a steady crown. If you know what it's like, then you feel my grind. If you walk through hell, then you're kin of mine. I've been walking this road with a test in mind. Every step that I take, I'm protecting mine.
See, I love the mixing on your doubles. It is the perfect volume. I wish my doubles were at that volume. Joey Notto never lets my doubles be at that volume. Mixing on this is really good, too. That's chaotic. I'm going to drop that a favorite, kind of push him on to the next round for me to listen a little bit more towards the end of this live stream. He said he just uploaded this to his services today, so it's not actually out there yet, but he just commented in the chat. It's chaotic right there. He said, LOL, bro, thank you. How long you planning to stream today, Cutie Pie? No idea. We're just kind of going. We got 77 songs in the queue right now. If you guys keep donating, I'll stay up. I'll do a 24-hour live stream if the donations keep flying in, all right? We got to build this house one way or another. If you're able to watch the full video through, it would mean a lot. It's a very intentional... Oh, very intentional video. Let me... This is an IG post. I got to get back on the IG story posts. I actually need to disable that feature for a minute. Everything's mixed and mastered by you. That's dope, dude. What kind of microphone do you have? You say you just unpacked your recording gear.
Let your heart guide your peace.
All right.
Protect your heart, guide your peace. Light moves through the unseen, shaping what is meant to grow.
Isn't it crazy what things that used to be acceptable?
Reach for the warmth of hope, thriving where truth allows. We breathe light into what exists, honoring its form, and release of what was never ours to hold.
Sometimes I dream of where I wanna be, wonder when I'll meet me there. Sometimes I dream of where I wanna be, wonder when I'll meet me there. I pray to God, I'm fighting odds, I pray to God, I'm fighting odds, Life is
definitely
what
passionate
you
about it. I can see that passion for sure.
Go and make it something. I've
got demons on my shoulders, I've got anchors on my feet, I got troubles on my soul, but they won't take control of me. I got stories I must tell, I've got dreams that lie in reach. If there's one thing I must tell you, protect your heart and guard your peace. Feelings come and go, feelings never end. Hella kill a lot of me to be a better man. Life had turns, came back like the revenant. Spirit been a war, this ain't shit to a veteran now. I just laugh through the pain now. Felt the pressure on my soul, but it's tame now. Yeah, I learned to dance when it rained down, cause you only get a rainbow from a rain cloud. Yeah, sometimes I dream of where I wanna be. Wonder when I'll meet me there.
I like those harmonies going on right there.
Sometimes I dream of where I wanna be. Wonder when I'll meet me there. Meet me there. I pray to God, I pray to God. I'm fighting odds, I'm fighting odds. I pray to God, I pray to God. I'm fighting odds, I'm fighting odds. Life is what you make it.
I like the lyrics on the ground right there. That's a cool style.
I'm gonna make it something. I've got demons on my shoulders, I've got anchors on my feet, I got troubles on my soul.
How we feeling? Give me some ratings here.
Of me. I got stories I must tell, I've got dreams that lie in reach. If there's one thing I must tell you, protect your heart and guard your peace. Protect your heart and guard your peace.
Very beautiful song, dude. That was Manifest. Like I said, I can tell you're definitely passionate about what you're doing. I probably give it like around a 7 out of 10-ish. But the music video is really nice. What up? What up, Blake? Appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate you for wanting our opinions, my man. What up, Happy Man? I do not have an open verse going on right now, I don't think. I know people still do the eeny, meeny, miny, mo one almost every day. It feels good, but I feel like more gritty, less nasal would have been good. Yeah, I felt like it was kind of in the upper register the whole time, and like kind of maybe in the top of his throat and bottom of his nose a little bit. But it's kind of like it's kind of where you have to be at when you sing that style too. I think there's some good things to take away from that for sure. But music video quality was banger. Shout out to my boy Nightheart for that one. Protect your heart, guard your peace. Very nice stuff to live by too. All right, this is Love Mac Easy Cerberus. Full song. Listen, let's get it. Sam said that was a good song. Let's get it.
Death has come to your little town, Sheriff. You can either ignore it or you can help me to stop it.
Nice little Halloween reference.
The break's over. The same case I made the tapes, lay the tapes over. And all black like a Range Rover. Was at the plate, I skipped the bases. No, I hit homers. He took my suit, but he ain't Grace Topher. Just wait for October. The leaves die, the trees live. You tryna be this? I cut my arm and leg off to let the beast live. The East dead, I'm tryna breathe life. I seek this. Hold the phone, keep it off, you know it's in the way. Microphone laying vocals, do it every day. Love the coast and love Maine, but I ain't tryna stay. Was on the boat, but sometimes you gotta make the wave.
Okay.
Huh?
Oh, a beat switch?
Fuck your apologies humbly. Would you unfollow me, color me, holding my chest and holler me? I've been a star, but further than Mars. Astrology brought you an army to follow me, all of me. I've been a hooper, but out of the gate, I never ball in 3. I got a hook, I got a hook. Maybe I'll do it and maybe I'll push. Sometimes I lose it and sometimes they cook, but I'm always on brave. Yeah, I never been shook.
Sorry, the sibilance on that hi-hat is ear piercing. I love the flow and like the beat switch up that you guys got going on right now, but whatever that hi-hat is doing is like hitting a weird part of my headphones.
Never been shook, I never been. And I fuck up the passage and let it in. And I touch up my soul and it's prevalent. Where I hop on a beat cause it's medicine. And I got it like whoa, got it like whoa. I got it right off of the boat. I got it like whoa, got it like whoa. I got it like all of my flows. I got it like whoa. Bitch, bitch, bitch.
Say it 3 times, you a bitch. Say it 4 times, you a bitch. They don't got love for the kid, but what's new? Better fuck off me, I need me some room. 120 dash, I got it like boom. I been a king, I need me a tune. I been a dog, I work for the moon. You wanna be me, but you ain't got the moves. Gentlemen sweep, I bring out the broom. Gentlemen sweep, I bring out the broom. I got it like whoa.
Oh fuck. Interesting.
Shawty come dance with me. Ha, shawty come dance with me. Ha, shawty come dance with me. Ha, shawty come dance with me. Crazy. Turn on the beat, I'ma kill it, I mean it. You know I go 100 a minute. John, I grew up and counting my spinach. Don't tell me I'm done, I'll tell you when I finish. He wanted the smoke, so we better go bring it. I'll splash on your body, your clothes need to ring it. Drop me a song and my phone keep it ringing. I rap, I rock, I even was singing. This shit is just fun of me. Shit is just fun of me. What you gonna do about it when I'm too about it? Got your group surrounded, keep a closed mouth. No, I'm too astounded, I don't like your sound, man. I'm a true stallion, I just keep it going, I just keep at it. Gotta keep it crowded and my thoughts were clouded. But God found me, know I got about it. I ain't thought about it in a while. Young child, know I.
Here's the thing: is I like your confidence. I definitely feel like you believe in what you're saying, and that's something that I talk about all the time on these live streams. Is that sometimes I feel like people don't even feel like they don't believe in the stuff that they're saying. They don't actually believe what they're rapping is real. I feel like you do believe that, and you have that confidence. You have that aura about you. I've said aura for 15 years. All right, I'm not saying it because that's what people say. That is just a normal word that has been said for years. I'm not about the slang, but anyway. Here's the potential.
The wild, too loud, you a part of the pop. All my swag, it ain't come from a vibe. They want my style, better stay in your eye. Every day, I done live like a trial. I'm building my future versus the top. What you gonna do when I run up the miles? Shawty come dance with me. Ha, shawty come dance with me. Ha, shawty come dance with me.
Levels are a little bit off.
Shawty come dance with me.
Like this part's a little bit louder than the verse was.
Crazy.
Beats are wild.
Crazy.
Like I said, you guys sound like you're having fun with it. I give it like a 6.7 out of 10. I hear some stuff that I like. Then there, like some of the lyrics though are kind of a little bit more on the more ignorant side of things. That is a little bit too much for me. Just because I've changed the stuff that I'm rapping about now. But these guys are having fun. Love Mac. That might be somebody to pay attention to. Cerberus. Love the beat switch idea. Because I was going to say, it was kind of dragging a little bit in the beginning, like this part right here.
The tape's over, and all black like a Range Rover.
And like I said, some of those lyrics are like a little bit more on the basic side, and then you kind of switch it up right
sometimes
here.
Sometimes I lose it, and sometimes they took, but I'm
like
always...
That's fine. You immediately got me doing that. So, I definitely hear a lot of potential in the movement right there with my guys over at Cerberus. Use a blue Kiwi mic. I don't know if I've ever... I know there's like the blue Yeti, the blue Snowball, the blue, the baby bottle. I don't know if I've ever seen the blue Kiwi before. Emohimi, let's go, Emohimi. Yo, bro, here's a newer song, newer singer from stuff I've released this year. I like trying different themes and genres. Okay, this guy right here has one of my favorites of the live stream so far. He said this is more recent.
You move like a sunset, drowning in waves. I reach for the light, but it slips away. You say my name and the air turns to gold, but love ain't enough if the nights stay cold. Tell me, are we stars that burn too fast? The echoes of a song that couldn't last. Every touch is fire, every breath is slow, but we keep fading like the shadows show. Red is forever gold. When the hands of time burn slow, are we holding on too close? Ooh, I don't know. Falling into gravity, caught up in the symmetry. Hearts still collide.
love's a siren calling me home. But the closer I get, the more I'm alone. You said we were stars that never fade, but even supernovas
you got that radio voice, dog.
Tell me this ain't just a beautiful lie. One more touch and I might believe tonight. Where does forever go? When the hands of time run slow, are we holding on too close? Oh, I don't know. Falling into gravity, caught up in the symmetry. Hearts still collide like they don't know why. Holding on to memories, drowning in the reverie. Do we fight purple or do we say goodbye? I still feel you in my bones. Waist bone meaty, girl, I don't wanna lead it. Fingertips slip the lens, still believe it. Falling into gravity, tangled in the energy.
Who does all your producing and mixing and stuff, dude? It sounds so freaking good.
Set it free.
I don't even know if he's still in here, but dude, again, that is probably, I feel like he's in the lead right now in this live stream for sure. It's not letting me skip. Website is being weird. If it won't let you skip an existing one, you can always put a new submission in and just go ahead and skip that one. It's okay to have multiple submissions in. You can try that, see if that works. Just make sure all the information is filled out. I've never tried to like submit my songs on somebody else's stream that uses this stuff, so I don't know exactly how it looks. Hey, Crypt, Noel, the bringer of Stank Face is here again. Another Orbit Culture song for you. Orbit Culture is, I would do a song with them in a heartbeat. They actually, their music gets blocked when the live stream ends. So they, unfortunately, I have to edit these out of my reactions on, or I have to edit these out of the live streams because they block their music for some reason. Last two projects were mixed by me. Man, you are very good at mixing too. The bringer of Stank Faces. These guys obviously don't want a feature from me. Though I would do one in a heartbeat. Imagine how big this dude's calves are. This is a nice little switch up. I always let the metal songs coming in. This is an interesting music video too. I need a dope breakdown here. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. The stank face have been submitted. This one is dragging just a little bit. I feel like a lot of similar vibes throughout the whole thing. Super dope band, man. Super dope band. Orbiculture, the bringer of stank faces, is very true. Shout out to my boy Noel for always bringing in the fire. Yeah, I hate that I can't leave those up because of the copyrights on those. My boy NORAD. Oh, what's up? Let's go. NORAD mixed my last song. Yeah, Southwest, I agree. I think it's too much of the same sound the whole time. Dragged on just a bit.
They say it get better before it get worse. Why I feel like I'm living in a curse, ayy. Any minute I feel like I'm gon' burst. Sick of wishing I was you, shouldn't listen to my words. Ring due by the first, broke by the third. Early bird gets the worm, but I'm peeing in the dirt, ayy. Trying to keep my head above the water, but I'm dying to the thirst. Every time I have a drive, motherfuckers wanna merge. I used to be a beggar, now I'm putting in the work. Days I wanna quit, then again I fight the urge. Vision so big, dog, I'm picking up a surge. Used to hate that I was different, now they bumping every word. Okay, the pain in my brain telling me that I'm better, but I'm feeling like I ain't. Waiting on my mind and my soul feeling tame. They say they love my music, but I'm trying to feel the same. I know you playing dumb, so I'm trying to be my friend when you only leaving crumbs. Eating on my plate, trying to keep me in the slums. Seeing me in the streets, but never saying what's up or never what's good. I wonder when if you should. You rather see me fall right back into that hood, back into that house, the same place that I stood. While it all fell apart and you did nothing that you could. Woke up with nothing, turned nothing to flames. They cheering for the wind, but they vanish when it rains. When it rains, when it rains, they gon' leave you out to dry, homie. When it rains, turn losses and lessons to gains. They clapping for the wind, but they vanish when it rains. When it rains, when it rains, they gon' leave you out to dry, homie. When it rains, when it rains, when it's gotta pour. Trying to elevate, cause I ain't staying on the floor. Gotta pick myself up, remain on the course. Nobody love you till your body laying in that morgue. It is what it is, you can't expect nothing different. Sometimes you gotta learn to keep those friends at a distance. And even the closest homies can be the reason that you'll miss it. Never know the links, so go to measure out the way they did it. And they brag about it, tell you that you great. Same day, spin around and spit right back up in your face. And then laugh about it, praying that you break. And go behind your back, just waiting to say grace. Well, I'm good now, I ain't never changed up. Keep my circle tight, never around fake trust. Still the same one, never gave fake love. Took the blows of the stomach, that take a same goods. So misunderstood, never feeling heard. Weather the storm, now that shit is for the birds. They never see my vision, so it's clear that they blurred. Paint a perfect picture, they gon' see it in the thirds. I give insight, they compare me to logic. Okay, that makes sense, like I admit I love knowledge. But when I make it big, they gon' end up flipping the script. Call me original when a new rapper would sound like my shit. Woke up with nothing, turned nothing to flames.
John, who else is live right now? I know there's a lot of guys doing reviews and stuff now.
When it rains, they gon' leave you out to dry, homie. When it rains, turn losses and lessons to gains. They clapping for the wind, but they vanish when it rains.
He's in my favorites to look at towards the end.
They gon' leave you out to dry, homie. When it rains.
It seems like the world's giving up on its own.
Very fun.
On its own. It seems
my boy NORAD right there. I dropped his Instagram since there's no link to the song. I don't know if the song is unreleased or not, but dude, it's fire. All right, we know we like NORAD over here. All right, keeping her moving here. Is there anybody live streaming right now? I wanna submit my song. I know Massive Man does it sometimes. I think people normally do it on TikTok. I know Futuristic does it sometimes. Micah Parsons traded to the Green Bay Packers. Is that real? Yeah, y'all let me know if anybody else is live right now, like Futuristic, Massive Man, Michael Manelli does it sometimes, Chris Calico does it sometimes. Let me know. All right, up next we got Love Mac, Middle of Nowhere. Devon Terrell's doing it tomorrow. Gotcha. We got a full song listen. This is more of what I like to do. I'm really versatile, I swear. All right, let's get it. Yeah, I just want to show love to some other people doing this and submit one of my own songs too, because I've never submitted one before. All right. Jaylen Brown got traded to the Spurs too. I'm not huge on basketball. I mean, I'm a Pacers fan, so last year really hurt. But I'm bigger on football and baseball.
I know, running from my home with a weather too cold, babe. Yeah, hey, trust, I know, changing up your tone, cause you gotta let them know, babe. Where you is now, ain't the same way before, babe. Hard to keep it lit when everything's blown, babe. Yeah, I know, yeah, trust, I know. You gon' tell me it's the same thing, yeah. And you gon' show me how to play games, but I ain't wanna play the same game, nah. Why you always gotta fake dance, babe? Oh, baby, oh no. Shawty doesn't know, yeah, she don't know. She coming from a home with a hope on. Don't get too close, now she's so cold, oh, baby. I know, running from my home with a weather too cold, babe. Yeah, hey, trust, I know, changing up your tone, cause you gotta let them know, babe. Where you is now, ain't the same way before, babe. Hard to keep it lit when everything's blown, babe. Yeah, I know, yeah, trust, I know, yeah, trust,
Dwayne, I'm huge on college basketball. There's a huge
running from my home with a weather too cold, babe. Yeah, hey, trust, I know, changing up your tone, cause you gotta let them know, babe. Where you
I mean, I do trust, I know. Like, I do like the melodies that you got going on.
is now ain't the same way before, babe. Hard to keep it lit when everything's blown, babe.
Again, I'm still kind of sitting around
I
like
know,
that 6.7 to
yeah,
7
trust,
range.
I know. You gon' tell me it's the same way. Yeah,
just the more
don't
you
tell
do
me
this,
that you
the more
feel the
you're gonna polish
same.
this
Yeah,
sound.
girl, I know you like to play the games. I just wanna love you, babe.
You're like right there, I love you.
Oh no, Shawty doesn't know, yeah, she don't know. Yeah, she coming from a home where the hope gone. Don't get too close, now she's so cold, oh baby.
Yeah, dude, I just think the more you do this, you're gonna be chilling. Because to me, it sounds like you've been doing this kind of style for a little bit, and you're still trying to figure out the little quirks that you have with it. But give yourself another year of perfecting that sound and still going with it. I think you're going to be in a much better position, my dude. One of my boobs dropped. John, why do you have boobs? I feel you, dog. Mine drop all the time. All right, Vandra, dedicated. Love your vids and Music Crypt. Hope you enjoy this song. All right, let's give it a listen here.
Hey,
good humor. I'm gonna get hit with an ad at some point. Don't judge my quality solely on the intro. It was really hard to mix in movie sample from the 80s. I got you. Is this yours no? Yours isn't. Yours is coming up. Okay, I got you. We got a SoundCloud ad.
There
right
it
now.
is, the original song of summer, made for the original treat of summer. Good humor bars. Nothing else comes close.
Good Humor, the original ice cream truck brand. Available at a grocery store near you.
Banger song, bro. All right.
Come on.
like the time setter.
Gas to the fuel, to the car, to the fuse, need a snooze, till tomorrow. You bitches new, now you
it is a little bit quiet.
Ooh, you so smart, got me so amused. Keep the same attitude when I pull up on you in your car. Bitch, I'm fucking with you, unless I gotta take it that far. Dedication.
It did say it's a demo, though.
I'm so dedicated, need that medication to keep me sedated. It's a war in my head, but I gotta face it, gonna embrace it. I don't fucking know if I'm gonna make it, but I'ma take y'all back to basics. If you think we can go trade places, half of your fucking life is what I go through on a regular basis, Never leaving no trails or traces when I'm going through these operations. Never passive aggressive, need some active recession. Through my trials and tribulations, need some counseling sessions. Okay, I need to make a confession. Got some over obsessions with my emotion, past regrets, and I can't take this shit no more. That bitch is stressing. How can you blame me for my misdirection? I can't pitch perfection. My wounds turn into scars, cause that shit I got infected. Not here to make impressions, not here to make connections, no. Y'all feeding misinformation, think you know my situation, You wanna stand in ovation, Want a little motivation, You never gonna go get you some. You POS little fucking punk. Dedication, bitch, I'm so dedicated. Need my medication to keep me.
I mean, it sounds raw. It definitely sounds raw. Again, I'm kind of sitting right there in between the 6 and 7 range on it. There's like a few times where I felt like the enunciation wasn't quite the best. I would give this a 6. Would be higher if it was more in the pocket. Definitely can tell he knows how to write. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Knox. I think I hear a lot of things that he does well. And again, it's like another instance of like you got to keep doing what you're doing and fine tune little avenues and really work on making sure you're staying in those pockets and you're not falling out of those pockets. I have that problem all the freaking time, man, where I feel like I get into a pocket in a song and then for whatever reason I just switch it up and I get out of that pocket. So writing's hard, man. Music's hard. But I feel like you have potential, my man. Van der Raa. We're sitting, like I said, sitting right there between that 6 and 7 range. All right, let's see here. What's the queue looking like? So this is the last skip, and then there's 2 add-ons that will get played, and everything else is kind of there. So again, if you want your song guaranteed to be played, like right now, you can skip for $10 or super skip to get all the way up to the front, and it's gonna be played. But we're gonna be doing this for at least another 30 minutes. Took a long break after this. Had a collapsed lung. Wow, that's crazy. Had a collapsed lung, trying to get back at it, getting better at mixing. I have way more bar heavy stuff. This is just the best finished thing I have right now, produced by Trunks. Shout out to Trunks. He's made dozens of my beats. Recorded, mixed, and mastered by me. Okay. Yep, I can tell it's a Trunks beat right off the gate.
Tells you words and ideas can change the world. And the human race is filled with passion. The powerful play goes on and you may contribute a verse. Powerful play goes on and you may contribute a verse.
What'd you record this on? Like,
well, you're a verse.
Is this how it's supposed to be mixed, or is this the quality?
Never sleep, these demons keep me awake. Still I'm living in my dream. I see the fear in their face. They don't want me to be good, but they know I'm gonna be great. Yeah, I got some fears, but I'll face them here today. Never signed a deal, so I kinda can't relate. But you really say your soul that they promised you some fame. You're not the same.
Is that the multi-round schemes?
I'm already running late, so I've had no time to waste.
You have emphysema too? Man.
Never gonna happen, telling me to give it up, that I ain't fit to win the battle. This is my escape. This is my escape. This is my escape. This is my escape. So many nights been sleepless. So many days been dreaming.
Oh, I kind of like that little melody happening right there.
Tears I've tasted, facing my demons. This is my escape. This is my escape. This is my escape. This is my escape.
You don't like the mix? Yeah, I'm hearing some issues in the mix, like some of the doubled up robotic-y sounds I'm not the biggest fan of, but you did say not to really judge it too much based off of that.
Saving my life from the very beginning. Every time I start to spiral and my head was spinning. Every time I couldn't really see the point in living. Put my headphones on and listen to whatever did it. Escape the prison in my mind, at least for a minute. Live the wave, forget the day, all the people in it. Things they say will fade away, they did not exist yet. Where I roamed an open road, but not
definitely hearing some potential. It is rough on some of the mixing stuff. But again, I like that melody. I know some people, did you say you didn't like the melody? No, somebody said the melody is cool. Okay. I do like that melody that you're doing right there. What up, Logan? Chaotic. So I do features for $500. That's what I do them. And I can get you a pretty quick turnaround. If that's what you want to do, I'm down. I'm right here. I'm going to be working on music right after this stream is over. You wish his voice was a tad bit louder. I can kind of see that. It also is the thing with Trunks. Joey hates Trunks, by the way. He hates mixing his beats because, like, his snares are so loud and, like, it's hard to get my vocals in the right range. So mixing on a Trunk beat is very difficult. For him, anyway.
So many nights been sleepless. So many days been dreaming. So many years I've wasted. Tears I've tasted. Facing my demons. This is my escape. This is my escape. This is my escape. This is my escape. Every time I fail, every time I win.
Yeah, so many nights been sleepless. So many, like, I really do like that melody part. You did say you've gotten a lot better at mixing. Okay, I got you. Especially if this is your first time and you got to mix on a Trunks beat. That's very difficult. I am kind of, again, sitting between that 6 and 7 range on that. And, yeah, dude, I wish I could go through and look at my songs and see how many Trunks beats there actually are. All of my biggest songs, Voicemail, Call It Quits, I know for sure were made by Trunks. Let 'Em Talk was a Trunks beat. I don't even know, dude. There's so many Trunks beats that I've put out there. Dude does make some fire beats. But yeah, we're, like I said, right sitting between that 6 and 7 range, man. I hear a lot of potential in it. But the fact you're doing it with a collapsed lung is ridiculous, by the way. We just want you to know that. I can't even imagine trying to do that. And having emphysema and everything, unreal. Rapping in My Closet. No, Rapping in My Closet was not Trunks. That was a one-off producer. I've never used another beat by them. I don't even know who made that beat, honestly. I bought the unlimited license beat for that, and then I've never heard from them or talked to them. I couldn't even tell you where I found that beat, honestly. Boogeyman was was that the song that I did without listening? $500 is a big investment for someone not looking to make money off rap. Yeah, I mean, it is. It is. But I mean, this is my career too. So like I have to, and $500 is half of what I normally do. I'm normally doing for $1,000, but like I'm trying to make as much money as possible right now to build a house for my wife's parents. I mean, it is. It's a massive investment. You got to take risks on yourself. I mean, I did the same thing whenever I was first doing stuff. I paid $1,000 to Dax for a feature. I only ever paid for one other feature. And then I eventually got to the point where I did features like for like royalty splits for other bigger artists. But that's what you got to do, man. You got to invest in yourself. But I go hard on my features, all right? I know there's so many people that don't. I love my features. I feel like that's when I get the most creative, and that's when I like really have fun and I break out of barriers. All right, Blake Raps. Feature I did with Kid Casper. My verse comes in around the 113 mark. All right. Oh, that's a nasty beat. We know Casper's dope.
My quarter clock break jaws like Eddie. Jack and cats go fly, reacts like no like Jack and run that back online. So turn on your monitors, popping up, passing the gas, be like crack to the commoners.
Did we listen to this last live stream?
We've been trying to make a sale. 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 We've been trying to make a sale.
With a silver spoon, but I don't got a golden ticket. I'm so malicious when I make a sale, like I'm going fishing. No coalition, but I'm cold with a vision. Dope is an understatement. I'm underrated, unrelated to anybody in the game nowadays. Everybody's somebody's cousin. It's fucking lame, isn't it? What up, cuz? Wait a minute, I ain't trying to diss anybody. I'm just trying to get a little bit of money. Keeping it.
I will say the mix is a little bit dry on this.
Funny and silly, I heard it'd always be sunny in Philly. Catch me at the bar like Charlie Day when I start my day and I'm already faded. It's hard to pay when my car's declined by tardy payments. Sorry, baby. I'm hardly famous, bars contagious, hearts are racing.
Is there no mix on this?
Y'all can make me sound like a dick, but I'm down to
earth. Definitely make you sound way better.
I don't get stopped by complications on a constant conquest for consonant concepts to conquer accommodations. Caught up in a concentration. Awful lot of C words, I prefer the C notes. See no evil.
That's a
space, so
bar.
peaceful.
I like the C alliteration. Then you said I prefer the C notes. That was pretty
Tune
sick.
like Pete Rose. That's a hit in the bag, now sit back.
Shout out Pete Rose, R.I.P.
Big splash. I'm getting cash, but I spend it fast. Trying to get it back when I rip tracks.
What we doing? We've been trying to make a sale. 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 We've been trying to make a sale.
So I guess Casper did submit this to me the other day. And because I told him I hated the hook, but his verse was fire.
We've been trying to make a sale. We've been trying to make a sale. We've been trying to make a sale.
Yeah, your verse definitely has nothing happening on the mix side for some reason. Wait, Crypt, if we pay you $500, you're featuring on a song? Yeah, I still want I want the song to sound dope because I've talked about this a bunch too. Like I am a lot more lenient on features now than I used to be. But if the song itself doesn't sound good, like if your part is, if the mixing is like, doesn't sound good, or if there's like some weird flows out of place and stuff like that, my feature's not going to help at all. And I'm not like, I don't want you to spend money on a feature for me if I know I'm not going to be able to help. Yeah, even though I might be able to rap something really dope on it, the beat's dope. If the song isn't cohesive or if the song itself doesn't sound good, my feature verse is not going to do nothing but, you know, I guess it's if you've always wanted a feature from me, you can say that you got a feature from me. But as far as like monetary wise and you know, notoriety wise, it's not going to help because people aren't going to listen to the song. Whoa! But shout out to my boy Blake. We already know Blake knows how to rap. I don't know why your verse isn't mixed. We can fight Casper over that one. He wanted to make sure that his verse was mixed and yours wasn't. But I've grown to we've grown for a soft spot for my boy Blake over here. All right, what is this right here? Full song listen by E for Real. Alzheimer's. Crypt, is there a goal you're working towards? Yes. Building a house. Building a house is expensive. Is this a beep? Yeah, I'll just go ahead and let you guys know the goal is not the goal. I'm obviously don't think I'm going to make all this money by streaming and stuff. It just helps with other things that I'm doing. But like I have to make $200,000 to build this house pretty much. And I don't plan to make that by December or whatever to get it built. I'm obviously going to put stuff on credit and, you know, pay off bills and stuff like that. But that is how much money I have to make and to raise over the next little bit to build this house. That's why I say every dollar counts, and I'm not expecting for anybody to like come in and be like, oh yeah, well here's, you know, blah blah blah. That's why I say I've never even talked about the monetary wise of it. That's why I just want to get on here and stream because I actually do enjoy this. It is a nice mental break from everything else that I'm doing, and it helps stack up money. Yes, obviously, but it also helps me find other artists. And this is how I found Luke Gone. This is how I found Vin J. This is how I found so many artists that I've worked with over the years. Lex Bratcher, Samson. There's so many artists that I've seen just through these live streams that I've made really dope relationships with. Story of the song. I never thought I'd write a song about my father, but the current circumstances left me no choice. The disease he has really shattered our lives. Mine and my mom's. We're barely coping with it. Just like every other occasion, I find music as an artistic fashion to divulge what's in my heart.
There's something wrong with your dad, he's acting bizarrely. My mom said, who would have thought this army of one would be defeated? The man's finally twisted his mind, the semi-deleted. It can't find any coherent verbal statement. The fate's bent to deform this logic in his late trend. Like the doctor reported his diagnosis with a chronic doses to slow this grotesque malady in a possessed finality. The inevitable demolition of mentality, a collision of insanity with his dying memory. Dehumanized them in a dry and every rhyme to never be without optimism. But the doctor isn't telling good news, God, I miss him.
In a mist that lasts, too bad it couldn't last.
Memories don't go, I'm begging you, no. Don't leave my dad
So I like the emotion of it. There is some of the singing's a little bit out of tune. Some of the mixing is a little bit fuzzy. But again, it's hard for me to really critique songs like this because of the emotion behind it.
No, yesterday, I know tomorrow.
I got a 9 out of 10 on it. I got you, Southwest.
Can afford to borrow, but not sure to follow. Life is so unfair. I am near oblivion. Yes, I'm going there. That keeps forgetting about me. But I think it's better this way. I think it's more fitting. And Dante had a reason to make me unforgettable. I'm despicable, not a good son. I'm terrible. God has done some miracles. So I wonder, does he ever hear me when I cry under the social smarts that every day
right here, the mix is a little bit on the fuzzy side.
Friends, I guess they just pray for a less gray sky and a brighter destiny. For the man I'm blessed to be his blood and history.
You know, miss the past. Too bad it couldn't last.
Memories don't go. I'm begging you, no. Don't leave my dad alone. Memories don't go. I'm begging you, no. Don't leave my dad alone. Not even the seventh, the blue sky is higher than you reach. If it is where I desire, you would defy the entire world and inspire me to deny her. She's a liar, never gets tired. My dad is now so free. No commitments, no promises, no memories. You can take the man away from me, but you'll never take what he needs. Memories don't go.
Yeah, again,
I'm begging you, no.
again, it's hard for me to really critique songs like this because of that kind of emotion and like the rawness of the song. But you know, memories, like the kind of the vibrato that you try to do, it just got a little bit out of tune, and like some of the enunciation was a bit off as well.
Don't leave my dad alone. Memories don't go. I'm begging you, no. Don't leave my dad alone. Memories don't go.
Here's another thing: is when you repeat hooks at the end, always make sure that that second hook has more layers and more stuff happening. When you just repeat the same thing back to back like that, people aren't going to listen to it. You're going to lose out on your watch time.
Don't leave my dad alone. Memories don't go. I'm begging you, no. Don't leave my dad alone.
Yeah, so hopefully some of that can help out. Not bad. Again, just hard to critique songs like that, man. I always feel weird and guilty about it. All right, up next is JM Gang Warfare featuring Drippy X and Colby White. Ooh, that's a sick sample, dog. What up, little Sharky?
Yeah, I stopped and I dropped and I go and let it rock. It's time that I can finally go release a bop and just swap out the sound just so I can go show people what I really am about. I'm hopping out the drop so I can go and chase the clout and chasing all this paper just so I can make it out. And I keep it on the lock because I got it figured out. And I'm screaming fuck these hoes because they never shut their mouth. Especially Alexis cause she tried to fuck around. And fuck a new dude cause he don't know what I'm about. Hope he went and found out that her pussy's worn out. Now I'm switching up the topic cause that's enough for her for now. I'm just flowing to the beat like I'm the only one allowed. I'm like a god in this bitch, I'm telling rappers kneel down. But if you wanna battle, I'ma show you what I'm about. I'll roll up with the gang, treat you like you are my prey. Go and just let it spray, let your body go decay. And then just say that I was away.
Mix is a little bit weird.
With the grimy girls, it's time together, we losing patience. We gon' pull up like a jumper, go ahead and make him say shit next to me.
Whoever this is right here, the mix on it is like super stuffy, and like the volume is, you know, a lot different too. You want to put a limiter on there to try to make sure you got those at the same volume, but the mic quality is a lot different too. Sam, I think somebody, while I was listening to the last song, donated to Skip, so they jumped ahead of you.
You a bum, then let's not not be no relation. We can go ahead, get dirty, like there's too much information.
Follow this program, though.
I made these songs where you gon' talk
keeps it in order for me.
Not compared, boy, I'm not always talker. Worse than the hoes, boy, yeah, how you dick out. I'm not a doctor, no way, but you can get shot. How I got it backwards, need a vest when they get hot. Neighbors wonder what the smell, it's a new crop, it's a car, and it's cheddar from the new lot. Drippy than a motherfucker, you not. And I swear the oinking yeah, the way that it's a new cop. And they call me oinking,
yeah, like the energy on this is kind of down.
Drippy back in this bitch, it's time to settle in. She want a dark skin king, she love my melanin. Pom bone, make her moan, I shook her skeleton. Pretty and submissive, my bitch is feminine. I'm a gentleman, way too genuine. Dripping Kobe, we some dogs, different specimen. Elite prestige, different league, like a veteran. It don't matter, keep it solid in my element. It don't matter, keep it solid, keep it 10 toes. I already hit, ain't got no time for no friend zone. Out the mud, met the plug up in the ghetto. Niggas be bitches and they be yapping like some pressed hoes. Brody quit the bitching. I've been busy flexing, I've been bloody dripping. On a money mission, I can never lose cause we steady winning.
I mean, you got some good energy about you, but definitely some weird mixed vibes going on there. E40 vibes. I can see that. I can see that. Whoever this guy right here, though, like the quality difference was crazy. Definitely got to make sure those qualities are at least, you know, same volume, if anything, and just try to mix them as close to the same as you can. Shout out to my boy JM. If y'all like him, check him out. Last guy has a unique voice. Yep. Like I said, just some of the autotune was throwing it off just a little bit for me. Probably like I don't know, 5.7 out of 10. I'll start giving you guys ratings. Am I doing free spins? I'm doing all donations first, and then it looks like I'm going to be getting into a lot of free ones towards the end of the live stream. All right, this is Jay Dover. Been writing music my whole life. Finally decided to start recording it. This is my 5th ever release. Let me know what you think. All right, brother, let's get it. So have you been writing and then like trying to retroactively fit it in there? Because that is very difficult to do. We'll see what we got. Who you doing feature for us? Who you got? So I favorited a handful of them. There's one guy, Emotima, or I think that, is that Emohima? Emohima has like a very good radio sound voice that is probably one of my favorites that I've heard tonight. Them or a True Squad.
Ask me why I look so ashamed. I feel I'm the one to blame.
Okay, good melody.
Everything around me. You ask me why I look so ashamed. Yeah. I feel I'm the one to blame. No, it ain't on you. No, it ain't on you. Everything around me crumble. Stepped in, guess again. Guess a lot of things gon' change from beginning to the end. You've been looking around like you don't know where you've been, but you've been messing with the pipe. I've been messing with the pen. I wanna talk, don't know where to begin. You living with the pain and the state that you in. I can see it in your eyes and the point trying to hide when you cover up your face, make it feel like how you make me feel like a stranger.
Really, really great cadence, good delivery on that. Shout out to I4Ill right there, man. 11 years today, man. Man, I'm so sorry to hear that. But touching tribute, brother. Man, much love to you, bro. Much love to you. You keep being you as well. All right, we're all just gonna keep being ourselves over here. I love this community that we've got in these live streams.
Every time you say things out of anger, why you always trying to find an angle? I pray to God that he sends you an angel. Tell me why lately you hateful. I try to help you, so ungrateful. I just want to hold you back. I wouldn't told you that, cause I've been looking at you lately and it feels so painful. Whoa, I know, you just wanna feel good, but the glitter ain't gold. Wasn't long ago, we were down the same road. Homie, you ain't known me since 14 years old. When you were feeling low, when you kept it on the low. Looking back now, I can tell you grown cold. When a second at a time, it was taking your soul. So how was I to help if you never let me know? Man, you never let me know. Ask me why I look so ashamed. I feel I'm the one to blame. No, it ain't on you. Everything around me. Ask me why I look so ashamed. Yeah. I feel I'm the one to blame. No, it ain't on you. No, it ain't on you. Everything around me crumble. Now looking back on it, hard to see how you wound up back on it.
Pain always
That's all. This is just his third song ever, too. That's actually really sick. Been writing music my whole life. Finally, I mean, you're really solid, dude. Very solid.
Hard times make the past time feel haunted. If only I could tell you now that you ain't alone and get it through your thick head that you ain't the only one who's been feeling down and been feeling lonely. Everything will come around if you keep holding on. I can see they're still fighting you, man. Cause even when you kick down, you're still fighting to stand. And even though another round was a part of the plan, the fact is,
shout out Whiskey, my guy. Love you, Rock.
I could take it all away.
Fun stuff. That's hilarious.
I would live my life with the pain. Make it so that you never had to feel it again. I would do it in a second and I'd do it again. Yeah, cause lately you ain't acting the same. And I can't help but feel like I'm the one to blame. Cause I should have been the one there to numb the pain. On self-centered, always find a way to run away. And now they all say you gon' wind up dead or in jail. I just pray that that ain't true. You my baby brother and I love you. I don't say that shit enough for you. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. You gotta know that's the truth.
Ask me why I look so ashamed.
Here's the artist. This is Jay Dover.
I feel I'm the one to blame.
I'm gonna drop his link right here. Again, for this being his third song ever, been writing for a long time. I actually really enjoyed it. I hear a ton of potential in that. Like the cadence was super delivered and super sharp, super enunciative. You know, Whiskey, were you depressed after you left the wedding? I was for like a couple days. Revisiting some of the old stuff we talked about. I was sad over the last few days. I don't even know if he's still in here or not. Oh, man. Matt, I will not be doing an album reaction for ADHD 2, but Joey and I have been talking about getting the podcast going back again and revisiting some of those albums that we missed, like ADHD 2, JIDs, just some of the ones that we've missed. Oh, that was his fifth song. Sorry, yeah, I did get it mixed up. Knox said that his song was the third one. Still, fifth song ever, like a very good stuff. All right, we got a Kid Casper, another contender. This is a track I made for my mom. Always chokes me up. Man, you gonna make me cry?
It's just different.
Every day I send it up to the sky. That's a combo unknown on a one-way line. Last quarter in my pocket, can't stop it. Someone help me before I lose my mind. That's all too much, called collect the heaven. Do I deserve to talk? Am I still serving penance? It's too high. When I look, it's like they blurred the lines. I still can't decide if I should say bye. Let me start with it, I miss you. Whenever I had a problem, you know you had the answer to every issue. I'm past fishing for who I gotta submit to. Get you back to the sky, my goodbye is all I could wish you. It was the hardest part of my life, I could've picked up a line. But to me, wasting away was how I like to spend all my time. Treasure my kind was never the first thought on my mind. Till the sky came crashing down faster than I could climb. I've been trying, but you were the rock, stayed solid. When that soil in the garden, spoiled goods went rotten. I was a rotten, spoiled brat from a toddler into college. And I never said I'm sorry for the problems that I'm causing. If I took the time to stop by when it was in my head, would you still be here? Or would I had a final piece said? If you could speak to me again with any signs you might have left, just leave a quarter by the bed. I'll call you every day, collect. That's why every day I send it up to the sky. That's a combo unknown on a one-way line. Last quarter in my pocket, can't stop it. Someone help me before I lose my mind. That's all too much, called collect the heaven. Do I deserve to talk? Am I still serving penance? It's too high. When I look, it's like they blurred the lines. I still can't decide if I should say bye. Now I think I know what I should be doing. Have like 3 more kids and love them till the day I die. I know I really wasn't a fan of moving, but I couldn't stand to go to sleep late. You hear that kid cry. I'm a grown man. Back then I was worried about the goal plan. No goal plans, I'm just looking for hope, man. And do no worse than the Pope can. Now my best friend, mom dead too. See where we both stand. It's a circle, but I wish it wasn't. Sometimes I wanna put a line through, rewind to try to. But now that I've seen what I can lose, I understand you. And why you push so hard back to see what I can do. I was close to failure and that edge, lost in thought so deep it felt like there was no end. But I know you up there listening, so throw that on speaker and raise that son you didn't get to. I'll try to play brother's keeper. Every day I send it up to the sky. That's a combo unknown on a one-way line. Last quarter in my pocket, can't stop it. Someone help me before I lose my mind. That's all too much, called collect the heaven. Do I deserve to talk? Am I still serving penance? It's too high. When I look, it's like they blurred the lines. I still can't decide if I should say bye.
Man. I'm trying to favorite it. The website's being weird. It's not letting me. Is that out yet, Casper? Or is that an unreleased one? Drazza, yeah, just DM me, brother. What is going on with the web? Is the website down? Okay, there we go. I have arrived, Crypt. You can send the feature now. Asper, my man. Literally the best rapper in here. All right, this is Anonymous. Yep, my verse is first. You don't gotta listen to the whole song. I got you. IG story post. All right, let's get it. Is this the one? Is this the one we listened to yesterday?
You know how we do.
Not yesterday, but the last live stream.
To divinity and beyond. Smoke signals. Genetic 25 Productions. Good looking out on the beat. 10 toes down. Rated G. Rhyme for tone and Adam the MC on the feet. I'm heading to divinity within Christ's vicinity. Enemies cannot even get to me.
Yes, I
I'm
definitely
headed
remember
to
this.
divinity. The rest is just history. Beyond that, God has the victory. I'm headed to divinity. Within Christ's vicinity, enemies cannot even get to me. I'm headed to divinity. The rest is just history. Beyond that, God has the victory. I'm headed to divinity. Walking with the Holy Spirit, my cup just runneth over. The more I stand on the rock, my faith keeps on getting bolder. Yeshua got the X factor. My Scully tells me he never molded. There's no limit to his grace. I give him thanks cause I'm his soldier. Ethan gave sons to wisdom to write the art of war. And we headed into battle. What you think you put on armor for? It's meant to keep it from self-destruction, especially when the heart is sore. That's when it needs the most protection. Hence why people keep it guarded more. Ephesians 6:12 says our battle's not against flesh and blood. So we bind and come against the spirits of immoral sex and drugs. Yeah, we can win the good fight with this precious love. We gotta fight for what is right by giving up everything that's left of us. Devils in the technicalities. Finish him. About to perform a fatality. Against spiritual wickedness in high places, rulers of darkness and principalities. False realities. We done with all the fallacies. I'm headed to divinity within Christ's vicinity. Enemies cannot even get to me. I'm headed to divinity. The rest is just history. Beyond that, God has the victory. I'm headed to divinity. Within Christ's vicinity, enemies cannot even get to me. I'm headed to divinity. The rest is just history. Beyond that, God has the victory. I'm headed to divinity.
Christ disciple with the Jordan 5.
So I still, I'm always a fan of faith-based rap. The chorus is a double and triple entendre. Is how so? There's Master P bar. Man, I know like 3 Master P songs at the most, and No Limit. Like, yeah, that was before mine. I did get the Mortal Kombat bar. You are correct. Again, giving Infinite Source vibes. If you know, you know. I don't know who Infinite Source is. See, that's the thing, man. I don't know a lot. I know a lot of hip hop, but I don't know more than I know. If that makes sense. Yeah, like I said, I'm always a fan of the face-based rap, and I know I harped on like the mixing and stuff like that last time. It does help to make sure those mixes are good, so I don't have to like really strain my ears to hear and see exactly what's going on. Headed to Divinity. Obviously, Divinity as like divine power in heaven, but is Divinity like an actual place? Like, is there a town called Divinity that you're going to that is spiritual? All right, so that's all the donated ones. So here's what's going to happen now. If there's no more donation ones, I'm going to fly through these. So I'll give you like 20 to 30 seconds. If I'm not feeling it, I'm going on to the next one, all right? Didn't get the X-File bars either. I don't watch X-Files. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know everything. I'm not the most... I'm not Knox Hill over here, okay? You put in 18 submissions? This will be a really cool guy for you to work with as well. I know who Lexnor is. Lexnor Beats.
Take a look into my eyes.
I didn't know he actually did songs.
I'm not alright. It's not that I wanna die. I just don't wanna be alive. 'Cause pain like this ain't easy. when you're fighting on your own, and there's a million reasons why I can't do this anymore. I don't wanna die, just don't wanna live. Finally made a choice that I'm calling it quits. Every day's a battle, I'm breaking inside. I'm sorry that I left without saying goodbye. Let me explain. I tried like everything, therapy and prescriptions, but I still felt the same. I gave it weeks, months, and even years, but no matter what I did, I'd end up drowning in my tears, so I'm done. Take a look into my eyes, notice that I'm not alright. It's not that I wanna die, I just don't wanna be alive. Cause pain like this ain't easy when you're fighting on your own, and there's a million reasons why I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry mama, I bet you ran out of tears to cry. I thought I'm not going through with this about a million times. It really hurt me to leave, but it hurt me more to stay. So I just hope that you know that I'm in a better place. And I know that hell exists, but it can't be worse than this. And I know that God forgives even the worst of sins. So I kept praying before doing what I did, and I swear I heard him say, you're gonna be okay. And they don't understand what I've been through. The war inside my head is overdue. Take a look into my eyes, notice that I'm not alright. It's not that I wanna die, I just don't wanna be alive. Cause pain like this ain't easy when you're fighting on your own, and there's a million reasons why I can't do this anymore. Cause pain like this ain't easy.
I had no idea that he was making music like
when
this.
you're fighting on your own, and there's a million reasons why I can't do this anymore.
No idea he made music. That was beautiful. Lexnor Beats. Yeah, y'all are killing me tonight. What up, Nate? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I mean, I'd love to do a song with Lexnor. That was beautiful. All right, here we go. We're going to start flying through these, all right? I'm doing random spins. I got to find somebody dope to do a feature with, all right? We'll make it to 40 songs. So Tyler Tokers. This is song number 30. We'll make it to 40. And if we're done with donations and stuff after that, we might end the stream so I can get to work on some music. And we'll make a vote. My camera's frozen. We'll take a vote at who is the best song of the night. Try to get that stream going. I am frozen. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling fired up. About to go spit up some Molotovs. Feels like I got it all. Grateful it's all that God. He knew I want it all. Never get tired, bro. Even when all the work pile up, I'm gonna get it done. Swear I got all of it. Always been not a bitch. Feel like a king. I kinda like this style. I'm a dome with my ass in the throne, then it just came true. 10 toes in the sand and a sword in my hand. Fuck yes, so you paid my dues. I am here for a reason, I'll never be defeated. I see my competition as food. And peace for the season, weather when we're freezing and bleeding, I will never lose. I have worked for this, I'm merciless. God knows it took courage for this. To flourish shit, a burn bridge is sure as shit. Averted from sins, purged so the serpent's kiss. Never circumvent, all of my hurt and shit. He's a header with a scowl and a curled up fist. Don't murk a bitch for sure that it's pertinent to worse in persons. If it don't serve me, get back. Counselor therapist told me if I had a cake in front of me, I would try the whole thing. No coloring, no plate either, I just grabbed the whole thing. Disagreed at the time, but now I think that sounds like me. If there's something I gotta do it, there's no doubt in me. I would give him all this, that there is none of me. No hound like me, if I catch a scent of my target, I come in with everything that I got. I hope it's challenging. I am not submittable, I do not give up at all. Working on so many things at once, I got tentacles. My drive is so formidable, you never find identical. My mama was a different breed, hardest worker in the room. Then she passed it on to me, a prodigy since I was free. Evolving at a speed that even God agreed I'm gonna be. One of the fucking beans to be the Rana peeping, watching me since potty training all the way to now. Hope she's proud. I'm feeling fired up, about to go spit up some Molotovs. Feels like I got it all. Grateful it's all that God. He knew I want it all. Never get tired, bro. Even when
I really like this. For 30 monthly listeners, dude. This is why I do this, man. Finding like super underrated people like this. I really hope that you like this. I can't even begin to tell you how much went into the production of this song. I wrote this at a real crossroads in my life that I was beginning to choose to quit drinking. I'm now 3 months clean, and this song acts as the real start of that journey. Recovery is not a simple thing, but with music and that fire that burns inside from creating songs like this, it really becomes possible and actually sort of manageable. I love you, dog. Hope you enjoy. Man! That's the thing, is like the sound is really dope. There's a couple things that are a little bit off, but for having 30 monthly listeners, like this, I don't know, this might be one of the ones that I want to end up. Like, I really like Emohima. Or Emohim. I cannot say that guy's name. I don't know why. The radio sound, Emohimu. And maybe I can do songs with both of them. But, like, this right here, this feels like, I don't know, this feels like somebody talking to me. Like, this needs to happen. Tyler Tokers. If we can make a song like this, because that beat is gnarly, too. That's going to be, I like that. All right. I've got it in my favorites. We'll talk about it at the end. We're going to go till I get to 40 songs, and if there's no more donations after that, we're going to take a final vote. All right, Pallid Dusk. Let's see here. I think this is somebody just submitting a song to listen to. Whoa! This is wild. That's a really cool, interesting sound, but that's not what I'm looking for right now. I'm trying to find artists to make songs with. But that was really sick. Do a Crypt, that's fire. Plus, it would be much doper you reaching down and lifting up. That's fire. Do too, Crypt, that last dude. And yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But like I said, I'm trying to find people to do songs with. So Ross Creations just donated to Skip. Much love to you. I'm actually talking with a contractor right now. Wait, what is this?
I was tired of the monotony of running at the gym.
Nate, what'd you do?
Every day.
This dude
I wanted
is
to
funny.
figure out a way that I could exercise and have a change of scenery.
All right, well, listen to this too. This dude is hilarious. What the heck? That's cool as heck. That's sick. That's actually really cool. It's got to fill it up with gas. It's got a lawnmower motor on it.
We got these buttons made for the elevator. We're just gonna, they're like caps and you just stick them on like that. And we got putty in the back.
It's pretty good. Where you all going?
5.
Oh, what a terrible person.
Setting away. Third.
That's where you're going?
No, I pressed 5 for you.
Oh yeah, we're going to the 5th floor, yeah.
Oh. You're working or on vacation?
Vacation.
Yeah? Good job. Serious? Come on, let's go.
Get the elevator.
Just go to your floor. You're going to
It's
the
an
lobby?
hour video. It's hard to figure out where to go.
What's that? Oh, farts and poop? Yeah. Peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, yeah. You got peanut butter, you got a jelly.
Yeah, peanut butter and jelly, farts and poop, blurry vision and glasses.
I got you.
This guy is hilarious.
I was just
I've seen
telling
so
you
many
guys
clips of him.
compliments.
Yeah, thank you.
Just trying to be a nice guy.
I appreciate it, man.
And to think, I made all their days. I was like, there's no way he gets what I'm saying.
Liar.
Oh, farts and poo, yeah. Yeah, I know.
This is the fourth hole.
Taking a nap hole?
What? How does that happen?
Pay attention, don't hurt me.
Wait a second, come look. Zoom in on this, come here. You have to look through the center hole.
Oh, pay attention, don't hit me. I don't want you to hit my head.
That seems like a fun guy to be around.
Reaction?
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
All right, Nate, I appreciate you, brother. We got to keep it moving, all right? Here, 2019. I'm going to drop a link in that right there. I donated and submitted music last Wednesday, but it never got reviewed. That is impossible. It won't let me in the live stream unless I do all the donated ones. Are you 1,000,000% sure? If you can. Did I even stream last Wednesday? What was last Wednesday? I want to make sure I got this taken care of. Last Wednesday was the 13th. Let's see, 8/13. Your name is Steve and Darius. Okay. I will go back and look for sure. And make sure that nothing weird happened. All right. Like I said, we're going to get to song number 40. And then we're going to vote. All right. Awake by T.O.
We got together, she gave me a wristband, gave me a mouth, and I gave her some kids back. Got to my dick real quick, look at this batch. Hopped in a whip, called a bitch my business.
Made a bitch mad, she turned on Snapmap. She a little vibe, she gets on like that. Match me up, she got a fat ass. Fuck me up there, this is her last shot.
Lost count how many times that I tapped that back to back like a back to a backpack. Told her to hit me, I ain't talking blackjack. I'll bust and break in on that ass crack.
Made her think she got a flashback. You a twit, you got some back. Like made her give me brain, yeah, it was so good, it was so insane.
Flow so gas that you need a hazmat. I'm bad to the bone on these past tracks. Now before all of this gets boring, pass the mic to my bro for the chorus.
Yeah, you make me feel so great, so great. This shit making me feel away. Yeah, you make me feel so great, so great. This shit making me feel away. Yeah, you make me feel so way. Yeah, you make me feel so way. Yeah, I know that's all you wanted. Fuck that bitch, I know you want it. Living la la, I'm an artist. Make some money at deposit. Oh, you think I give a fuck? Molly make.
I'm not falling in love with it though. I need something to smack me in the face hard. I need a face smacker. All right, this is Hated by Disposal. Southwest is saying that I listened to the song that you donated for.
You need to wake your ass up. I miss you, and it's fucking 12:30.
Yeah, we locked in. Yeah, I talk my shit with a ARP. Yeah, run on me. Yeah, you on my scene. Leave a bloody white tee.
Yeah, again, we're dragging. It's a little too slow. What kind of topic would you want to do a song about, Crypt? I always just go based off of the features. So like if somebody asks me to be on their song, I always go based off of what they do. And I'm pretty good about staying on topic with it, but all right, this is the Band Lab song here. All right, JLS.
Born in the lab with a dick in my brain. Get me out, I need
with a dick in your brain.
Against the brain. Records to tell how I win the game. And these records to tell how we not the same. Kill you on the mic and kill you with humor.
Yeah, so mix is a little bit weird. I've listened to JLS several times on these live streams. Just the mix is a little bit odd on that one. Again, we're flying through them. I'm gonna try to do half the ones that are in the queue. Jonathan Young, Drinking Blood. So if I did half of them, it'd go to 45. Like I said, I want to do a bunch of free ones because you guys have been here for a long time. All right, so again, this is another one. You may have heard of this guy, and if you want to make a more rock music, you may want to collab with him from Southwest. There's no way. I mean, he's got 2.5 million subscribers, and he's signed to a label immediately. There's no way. We got to be realistic with it, guys. You can't just send me crazy multimillionaire artists and be like, yeah, go collab with them. I wish it was that easy. But yeah, I definitely know who that guy is. I know who that whole band is. MC Noah. I think I made this in high school, 2015 or a year after. I don't mess with mixing and mastering much ever, so sort of like a demo because I usually do it first take for no particular reason. All right, let's give it a listen. Intro.
I have been around long enough to understand the evolution from Neanderthals to standing tall. It is simply divine. We are all one of a kind. Rewind back to the days when humans thought the earth was flat before Babe Ruth ever held a bat, and consider if what you are.
All right, again, just kind of dry delivery. Mix is a little bit weird, kind of stuttering up just a touch. Not a pumped up super lyrical song, but very personal about my dad, Vanderesa. All right, brother. I appreciate the donation. Thank you so much. Let's see what you got here. We listened earlier.
Lauren's ready to transfer her.
We got another ad here. Yeah, if you do any sort of donation, I'll give the song way more of a listen for sure. Because again, if you want to spend any kind of money for me to listen, that means a lot. And again, goes towards his house. Just got done doing the driveway the other day. It was $3,500 for the guy to spread it and cut it and do all the work for it. And I think it was $2,000 for the rock. So we're $5,500 deep in it right now. Bop, 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 skid up, bop, ooh, up. All right, this is a more personal song, he said. Personal song about his dad. All right. Yeah, so if you guys do want to buy features from me, I absolutely will do that too. If the song is dope, I talked about it earlier in the live stream, but just message me on Instagram.
So here's where I'm confused with it. You ain't involved, but you got so much to do with it. You couldn't evolve, now you can't make no improvements. It'll take me a few minutes to talk about what you influenced, what you been through, cause I went through it too. I was right there with you.
Sam, much love to you, man. I really do appreciate it, dude.
All I needed was mentorship. Now you might never hear this
Always
shit, so
showing
I'ma
support,
ask
brother.
you this now. Was it really worth it? All them lies come to the light and damn they shining bright. Having a conversation with the man in the moon, I've been asking them why. Like, why am I always deprived? Why my feelings always pushed aside? Why am I breaking down inside, but you never see me cry? Why would I even cry while I'm looking at the stars and I know one day that I'ma fly? I'm really gonna fly so high, you ain't never gonna see me.
So I think a better mix can kind of fix some of it. I do hear a little bit enunciation, like maybe you're trying to go a little bit too quick. But I think a better mix will kind of fix some of that problems, because I notice it all the time in some of my music. Like I'll make something where I'm rapping a little bit quicker or kind of doing a little bit quicker cadence, and I'm just like, I don't know if people can understand what I'm saying. Do I understand that? I don't know. And then I'll send it to somebody that puts a really good EQ on it, and it just makes it 10 times better and like way more understandable. So I think that would help out a lot too.
Cause I'm chilling up in the sky. How could it recognize you anyways? Cause you always wearing a disguise. So here's where I'm confused with it. You weren't evolved, but you got so much to do with it. You couldn't evolve, now you can't make no improvements. It'll take me a few minutes to talk about.
Like, you can make no improvement, like holding on to words like that. You know, I try to avoid that if you can.
What you influence, what you been through.
But again, hard to critique songs like this because it's more emotional.
Dear God, you need to repent. Wash you of all your sins. Everything you've been soaking in. Demons that you've been following. I'm full speed like the Autobahn. All the medals that you got on. You wearing them wrong, so I'm tearing them off. That paperwork, I read it all. Now don't get this shit twisted. Yeah, you got the same minds, but we ended up so different. Different visions, different missions, different goals, different paths, different morals. Now cause of you, I got some stab wounds all in my back. Got some demons I can't untouch. Got some habits I shouldn't have. Got the ability to admit that. And you know what's really been sad is you got the ability to. So what are you gonna do when the walls come closing in and you're forced to tell us the truth? When my patience wearing thin, cause them lines are all see-through. But when I look into your eyes, I can't believe what I see. It's a lonely soul inside, looking for a hand to hold. But when I go to hold your hand, you fold. You always seem to go a different way than what I pull. I don't care what you say no more.
Yeah, again, it definitely does sound like a demo. I think I need a little bit of polishing here and there. But again, we're hovering between that 6 and 7 range on my man Verdeo over here. Verde High. Again, I see a lot in you that I like. And it's just going to take a couple more years of finding that sound and polishing it and getting that enunciation down, getting hooked up with an engineer that will do you right. It's finally done. NRP, One Drink Down. Did you say you sent this to me a while ago?
Taylor about the fucking flex.
I remember this. Wow.
It goes one drink down, pass it all around. Last with the bottle, last to buy another round. It goes one drink down, pass it all around. It goes.
Southwest, I'll be fine with that.
One drink down.
I got a song called Sundays with Grandma where I do that.
For friends I've lost and friends I've found. If tonight is my
It's crazy, I remember this song, dude.
With 2 drinks down, pour me another, don't stop until I drown. To the 3rd and the 4th and the 5th till I'm down on the floor. Give me more until I'm blacking out. Trapped in time, there's no denying that you're still on my mind. Like a nightmare in every dream, you're searching for my demise. And even if we were happy,
already want the leak. Let's go.
Still just infect me, I just wanna be out. It goes 1, 2, shots to the head and it goes 3, 4, and another round. It goes
How long ago did you send this to me?
shots to the head and it goes 3, 4, and another round. It goes 1 drink down, pass it all around. Last with the bottle, last to buy another round. It goes 1 drink down, pass it all around. Oh, come on, guys. 1 drink down, pour out another for my small town. For friends I've lost and friends I've found. If the night is my last, this is how I'm going out. 1 drink down, pour out another for my hometown.
It was a little bit weird right there, but
Friends
still
I've lost
fun.
and friends I've found. If tonight is my last, this is how I'm going out. With 2 drinks down, pour me another, don't stop until I drown. To the 3rd and the 4th and the 5th till I'm down on the floor. Give me more until I'm blacking out. I'm like 83 over the bitching and crazy.
I really I got it done through Fiverr. That's what's up. I sent a song to Fiverr yesterday. I think he just sent me the mix back yesterday. It sounded pretty solid. There's one thing that I didn't like that he did, but it was definitely a solid mix back. Yeah, shout out to my boy NRP right there. I really do. I like especially the chorus on that. There was just that one part, I think, where you got a little bit lower and kind of singing, that it got a little odd for me. All right, we're going to keep spinning. Where we're at? We're at the 2:26 mark. I'm trying to give as much free ones as I can right now, guys. Stream will end any minute now, so if you want to donate to get your song listened to, I'll listen to it. But we're about to get to the voting session. I think this is another one. Yeah, this is another one, dude. This dude is phenomenal. I know exactly who this is, and I've listened to him before. But I can't. Like, they're with labels, and there's all kinds of red tape to go through with labels. And it's just not that simple. My boy Nim! I know this guy's mainly nerdcore, but he's fire regardless. Yeah. I mean, I got him. Nims was on the Cypher. He was on YouTube Cypher, too. I know all about Nims. I'll play a little bit of it to show everybody here.
I just wanna eat, sleep, fill up on the teeth. 3 square meals every day, that's a beast in the street. Beast, think we talked enough, see these jagged little teeth. Got beef, we can chop it up. 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 I just wanna eat.
Yeah, I'll drop a link for you guys right here. What up, Austin?
Got beef, we can chop it up. I've been chasing devils and demons.
All right, we're going to keep moving forward just because I already know who Nims is, and I know Nims is dope. Anytime he would want to feature for me, he know he has it. I hadn't talked to him in a long time, but he's a great dude. All right, MC Noah, we've listened to him earlier today for a one-take contest I heard earlier. All right, we'll listen again. So we get some better takes here.
I'm just like the man, trying to understand, be my biggest fan, nearly take a stand.
Quality issues, man. We got to make sure that quality is up there and dope. All right? Don't slack on the quality. My boy Avery Harden, what's up, bro? Love you, Crypt. Congrats again on getting married. My G, I already know Avery's dope. I already know it.
Yeah.
Much love to you, brother.
This is it. This is the one. This is the one. All right.
Hey, you're in the voting. I'm going to put it whenever we get to, I guess, 50 songs. I'm trying to get through half of the songs. Whenever we get to the halfway point, that's when I'm going to do it. Do the voting.
Let them cook. I'm all light, now I'm speaking. Let them cook. Yeah, it's perfect that I'm breathing. Let them cook. I used to wanna be the best rapper, flipping the bars and the similes. Now I focus on purpose through the rhymes and the melodies. Wanna change the world, realize it really should start with me. Did some soul searching, now it's peace on this mezzanine. Wanted the notoriety, wanted to be the greatest. Don't none of that even matter. These people want some elation, they fiending for more. Yearning for innovation, they hunting for truth. Swear they starting to look like craving, so I assessed the mission. Had to let go of my ego. It was stunting my growth, it was jeopardizing my sequel. Get in the booth, started thinking about my amigos. Got this positivity, I'm obsessing, they think I'm Smigo. Now lock it to the vision, focus on all the keynotes. Find you some inspiration, harbor it, that's the Chico. It's the negativity and strength, beat it like She-Ho. And that's how you get above, Bobbers going up.
Been married for almost a year now.
Let them cook. Got a drink, got a breeze, and I let them cook. To some else, now I'm eating, I let them cook. Know my life, and I'm speaking, I let them cook. Let them cook. Got a drink, got a reason, you let them cook. To some else, now I'm eating, we let them cook. Got my light, and I'm speaking, I let them.
Yeah. There's work to do, you should make a move. They see you speaking about life, the masses don't approve. My position is different, I know what they assume. They into party tricks like spinning blocks like a Rubik's Cube. Who are you when the jig is up and the game's aside?
Like
Wanna be on the summit, but are you changing lives? The lowest lane is looking for heroes.
So that's Steven Johnson right there. So the first one was Avery. Like I said, I already know that Avery's dope. I already know it. Avery, have I done a song with you before? Have we talked about doing a feature before? I feel like that's something we would have talked about at some point. Unless I just screwed that up. Yeah, he's sick. I already know he's sick. All right, y'all got 6 songs left to get your donations in. I've already listened to MC Noah a couple times now. We're going to spin again. Rustage. Is this from Southwest? Yep, I've already talked. I've talked about doing one with Rustage before. I think he follows me on Twitter. We talked. Maybe I talked about him about being on a cipher before. That's something that could potentially happen. MC Noah. Already listened to MC Noah? Why is Joey Nato in here? Southwest, how many songs did you submit? This is crazy. This is because I don't believe we have enough songs between you two. And yes, I mean, 2 full albums are not enough. Southwest, you will be happy to know that we have talked just a few days ago about doing another album together. All right? So don't even stress it. All right. Swamper X Christ. One of my favorites from an album I put out this month. All right, let's see here. You'll have 5 songs to get your donations in before we do the final vote.
Creepy ass cracker.
Flew that bitch on private flight and fucked that in her private straight. I don't say too much, she tryna ask about my private life. Sent a link to my Spotify, said listen when the album drops. You'll see what I've been to myself, I put it in the things I write. I begin to stack with some ones so they don't see me stunting. Red eye.
Yeah, delivery is just a little bit too low for me, man. A little bit too laid back. Rhyming was a little odd. That just wasn't for me, dog. Yeah, we're doing fast ones. Unless you do donations, I'll spend a little bit more time on the song. But I'm trying to find the next dope guy. On My Own by Nixie. Nixie's been in here for a little bit, I think.
How come every time I talk you try to shut me up? How come everywhere I go you wanna pull me closer? It's like you got something against me but afraid to show it. Must be jealousy. I guess I need to do this all alone. How come every time we speak you try to silence me? How come every time I leave you wish I would've stayed? It's like you got something against me but afraid to say it. Must be jealousy. I guess I'll keep doing this on my own. Yeah, on my own. It seems easier for me to do this all alone. That's really all I know. I guess I'll keep doing this on my own. Yeah, on my own. It seems easier for me to do this all alone. That's really all I know. I think it's time to go. I see the jealousy in your eyes when you tell me congratulations. Selfish and full of pride, it's pathetic. I see right through it.
Really great enunciation.
I've
listened to him before. I know who this is.
I'll put you back in your place because I won't have it today. And as a matter of fact, you can't get mad at the facts. You didn't have what it takes, lacking the passion I had to master the craft. Practicing every day, sleepless nights with nothing to eat in sight. When I couldn't see the light, all I really needed was something to ease my mind. Others would cheat and lie in my position, screaming, crying, pretending they didn't. Don't even try, just forget it. Feed the fire we desire to live in. If life is hell, somebody please provide me with lemons. Cause I'm tired of being quiet and the silence is giving off chilling vibes. The reason why it seems like I never listen is cause I'm dying deep inside and I don't like to revisit the side of town. I ride around like I don't wanna be in it. The final round, I'm out of bounds, foul mouth when I'm spitting. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, I'm just telling the truth. I dwell in it too, like why am I here? I might as well just get back in the booth and start fighting my fears. I guess I'm scared it isn't fair, I'll admit it, I ain't innocent. I did what I did cause I didn't care to share history. Now I'm preparing for their victory, failing a feeling, avoid a feeling, sincere empathy. How come every time I talk you try to shut me up? How come everywhere I go you wanna pull me closer? It's like you got something against me but afraid to show it. Must be jealousy. I guess I need to do this all alone. How come every time
I need to do this all alone? I love that. I love the like just the laid back melody right there. That was fire. I've listened to him so many times. I feel like it's the first time I've heard that one. That one's in the favorites. That one goes into the final voting. How long am I doing this for? Not much longer. I told everybody I would go. I've already gone longer than I thought that I would. There's 103 songs in the queue. I'm trying to do half of them, but if any donations pop through, I'll guarantee to do those. But once I hit the halfway point, that's when I'm gonna stop it and do. That's when I'm gonna do the final voting. Mixing isn't the best, but let me know what you think. RMO, all right.
Hey, yo, cousin, you made this?
That shit best, yo.
Gotta be careful with the sample. You got a drill beat on this?
Don't know why I gave you the time, gave you my heart, moved to the line. All of the stars in the sky, I still chose to look in your eyes. Don't know why you let go, like was my love anything to you? Seems you got a lot of problems, don't worry, you can solve. But don't don't come running back. All memories of the past. You lost in my heart and back. Like you was a piece of trash.
Yeah, I think the vocals are just a little bit too spread out. A little bit more confidence behind that delivery. I think we go a long way too. Just not me. Crypt likes some fast raps and beats that go boom boom bap. I do like them. Fast raps are not my favorite though. I like swag more than anything. Rig to Explode with the donation. Thank you so much, my man. What up, homie? Here's an unreleased heavy banger. All right, what you got? Venomism or whatever. I didn't delete nothing. What happened? So hey, there's a pinned comment right there up at the top. It says submit your songs here. There's also this text on the screen that says submission info in the description. It has all the information there. But if you type a link in the chat, YouTube automatically blocks it. I have nothing to do with that. Nobody can put a link in there besides me. So that I didn't delete nothing. There's a nice little name tag right there.
You cannot run. You cannot hide. All you can do now is die. Proud of no one on this earth can make me out. Scared me. Bound to none. No one on this earth can make me out. Fuck you. I will not waste another moment to listen. Come through. Let me show you what the fuck you're missing. I will burn you. Slaughter all the demons as you're sinning. I will tear through your body, cause that's my only mission. I won't submit. I won't quit.
It's very experimental. You definitely have your own sounds.
I'll make
delivery's a little odd right here.
Drowning in artillery, mortars come singing eagerly, explosive symphony. Trail of bodies and regret. Rest assured that you'll be next. Fear will have your army dead. Echoes of the fallen ring out through hell. Echoes, their screams will leave you hollow. Echoes of the fallen ring out through hell. Echoes, their screams will leave you hollow. Screams will leave you hollow. Screams will leave you hollow. Screams will leave you hollow.
So like I said, you definitely have your own vibe, your own sound, which is awesome. Keep honing in on it. Give me some a little bit more not necessarily swag, but it's almost like a little bit too proper on the, like, when you're kind of singing or rapping a little bit low. I don't even know if it's rap. Like, I don't even know what genre this is. It's like metal. I don't even know. It's like I said, I can appreciate that you got your own sound. It's not necessarily for me. The intro was dope. This is just almost ICP vibes with some metal. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Shout out to my boy Rig to Explode. Always showing mad love in the live streams here. Vandera, my guy. Another one. Let's go. Love the vids in the song script. Hope you like my music as well. Like I said, bro, you got some potential with some of the ones that I've heard so far.
A new era.
We got another ad here. You don't know what genre it is either. That's what I respect, dude. Just get in there and make music. Who cares? You ain't trying to go for a genre. All right, so technically, guys, this next song is the halfway point. We're right here at the very end.
Taco Bell and join rewards to earn free food. Available at participating stores. Rewards points are earned on qualifying purchases. All items while supplies last. Subject to terms.
Voting starts after the next song. Oh, we just got another donation. All right.
Mark my words.
Stop. Don't give me that advice. Petty little bitches. I was trying to live my life. I don't want y'all to sin. Now I'd rather roll them dice. Roll them stick guys. Damn, I see them all the time. Trying to get into my circle. Stepping on my fucking toes. But they didn't know I could hurdle. Bitches making me sick. Think I'm really about to hurdle. Got my stomach fucking twisting. Having feelings you never heard of. Now I'm about to commit some murder. Y'all not fucking with the same bro. Same face, different tone. Yeah, I got no garden. I'm not trying to buy no hoes. Disrespecting me. Take the self cause how you throw. It's at a phone. Better than
again, kind of some of the same critiques. There's a little bit of muddiness in some of the delivery that you have. Just really try to get that enunciation. Rap with your mouth open super wide. That helps me a lot with my enunciation whenever I feel like I'm kind of getting a little weird. Drink a lot of water. That's another thing. Some lukewarm water can kind of loosen your lips up too.
Butter them up and smack your buns like some toast. Killing the ghost, took the possession like a host. Now I'm charged up like 120 volts, going through my bloodstreams. How am I the only one to hear the fucking screams? Y'all ain't ready for my mood swing. My shit fucking wet, dripping like it was in the basement. If you say my name in any way, I better get a payment. Thinking I won't make it on my own, that's another accusation that'll float around my name. Bitch, I can't take it. I told you I ain't playing. Middle finger became fluent in every single language. I'm the poison
too many syllables right there. Middle became fluent in every single language.
Make another dime, waste my fucking time. All this video dripping from my teeth, I love the feeling, leather taste. Put out all my energy and time in the wrong place. So stop, and don't give me that advice. Cause I can't take no 2 cents from a housewife. All the slicing and dicing the flow like a flaying knife. I ain't playing right, if I think I might die at night. Just to see what it feel like. Take a video, post it as a reel, like a highlight of my life. Stop, don't give me that.
Again, we're still kind of in the same boat. In between that 6 and 7 range. You gotta get that enunciation down. I think it's gonna help you out a lot. I know you've heard a lot from me, but I really appreciate all of your feedback. It means a lot. Man, I appreciate you wanting my feedback, man. It really does. It means a lot for me on that way. Am I gonna get hit with another ad? No? Okay. Let's see what we got with this one. Again, dude, you got so much potential. You just got some honing in to do. A lot of whiskey hoops. Loosen your vocals.
You walk into the room and
a little different, okay.
A rose in the spring, that's a beautiful place. Stars shining bright, but they fade to the gloom. What's the galaxy worth without you in full bloom? You're on my mind like a tune that won't quit. A melody sweet, can't shake it off a bit. I'm lost in the rhythm, but it's all that I find. You're a song in my heart, the peace of my mind. So don't you worry, just take my hand. We'll face it back roads, we'll make our stand. Sing to my last breath, hold you tight. With you by my side, everything feels right. Stumble on my words, can't find the right lines. But in your eyes, girl, I see the signs. You're a small town.
It's a little bit different vibe. Get poked in the nose by my microphone.
No matter what the cost, we've been moving but 4 pieces to mend. But I take all of your scars and I'll be your best friend. With every single heartbeat, I'll show you the way. Together we'll shine, go up, man. Don't you worry, just take my hand. Face the back roads and we'll make our stand. Sing to my last breath and hold you tight. With you by my side, everything feels right. Don't you worry, baby, take my hand. Face the back roads, we'll make our stand. Sing to my last breath and hold you tight. With you by my side, everything feels right.
Hey, Finish Rock, I appreciate you, homie. So again, every single song, man, you're falling right there between that range. And it's to the point where I feel bad for kind of keep giving you the same critiques. I like this melody style that you got. It's probably one of my favorite ones that you've submitted tonight. Just try to hit those notes as best as you can. Yeah, Melodyne's a good one.
With you every moment.
Because like when you're doing those panned outs right there, some of them are kind of clashing and the melody's like almost there, but not quite. That's when it's okay to use some autotune and some, like I said, Melodyne. It gets you where you're singing just close to the note. That autocorrect, or that not autocorrect, but the autotune pitch correction Melodyne, it'll bring you just up to that note where everything sounds a lot better.
You've been on my mind,
especially for an emotional song like this, you want to make sure it sounds very solid. It's gonna do that. Here, I'll drop a link for you guys right there.
If it was up to me, I give it all to you. Seeing you happy, your brighten's my day. Let me show you all your worth, girl, in every single way. Cause you've been on my mind and I'll never let you go. Never knows, together we'll grow. So don't you worry, baby, take my hand. I'll take you to the places that you couldn't understand.
And you have a decent catchy melody right there too. So again, just the potential is exuberating. You were there, bro. We got another donation in right here. Guardian Angel featuring Kava. A main channel reaction. I didn't even know I had this on here. Okay. Wow. My favorite. Next one has you on it. Okay. Let me start recording right here. This is crazy. Get my software going right here. Diamond on a button at the day in my hand. All right, yo, what's going on, everybody, over here on the main channel? This is the very first time anybody has ever booked a main channel reaction on the live streams. If you didn't know, I live stream several times throughout the day listening to independent artists, and today I'm trying to find an artist to do a feature with. Whoever has the best song this live stream, I'm doing a free feature for. And so today we're going to be checking out Guardian Angel featuring Kava Galvanized. Again, massive shout out to them for wanting a main channel reaction out of this. So let's go ahead and give it a listen here. Let me back it up just a bit. That sounded really good. Immediately. Better not be AI.
Cause I can see the view all the way up, but it's been problem after problem, setback, steps back. God knows I tried to swim against the tide, against the grain, the wind, the rain.
This is a dope chorus. If it's AI, I'm gonna be mad.
Fortune fire, I'm galvanized.
When the captain's over, the captain's row. All sides go, gotta catch this flow. I've been going where they say he go, to they say he goes, to they say he coast on the way I live. Slept with the cold one open, the blow where I lay these vocals. Smoking the strobe, they came with the phobia. Catch you slipping, real nice knowing you're on a tight rope. I cannot hang in the both sides, negative, positive, fighter with strobe lights. I got a kind heart, harder with cold eyes. Focus on my life, I'm giving no lies. Okay. I don't got no time. I hit the shoreline, wide open water where I could be capsized or baptized. I'll unite as a conqueror and leave you with dynasty. Open your eyes and you see a reality. God, all I need to be loved up inside of me, and that's fine with me, cause I'm fine to me. So let me change what you thought was tragedy, and that irony. Rise in the west, set in the east. I'd be free with a beast in me. The gates of eternity would welcome me and grant me serendipity and release me from these chains of captivity. My last breath, I guarantee I'll fight with. So believe in me, set sail for seas and dive deep. We'll get the best of what I got and find peace. Finally,
they say it's lonely at the top. You should have seen me there at the bottom, cause I can see the view.
Yeah, so I do like a lot of what I'm hearing. There are some issues that I'm hearing with the mix. The reverb is kind of a little bit loud, so I'm really having to hone in to listen to exactly what's being said. I like some of the faith-based stuff that I'm hearing. Cadences are solid. A few times the enunciation got a little bit rushed. Don't be afraid to do some jump cuts. I always give these recommendations in my live stream too, where, you know, if you got a 4-bar line, you don't have to rap all 4 bars, because once you get to that 3rd and 4th bar, you kind of start running out of breath a little bit. The enunciation isn't quite as good. The punch isn't quite as good, the delivery on it. So don't be afraid to record 2 bars and then the next 2 bars and then Frankenstein them together, just so you have that really polished enunciation and you're saying the full word and everybody can hear exactly what you're saying. You don't want to lose any kind of oomph behind the delivery on that. But so far, so good.
Cause I can see the view all the way up. Though it's been problem after problem, setback, steps back. God knows I tried to swim against the tide, against the grain, the wind, the rain. This is the fight of my life. Fortune fire, I'm galvanized.
why is this pain that I live with so hard to control, and it feels like disorder? I'm on the verge of reverting to homeless. Used to get stirred, I be searching for quarters. As time flies, we return to the feeling the past times gave me when I'm broke. I second guess what I do for a living, cause no one respected these words that I wrote. I was a fly trapped as a
that's some relatable stuff, man. And that's the thing with making independent music. There's gonna be you're gonna experience that for years, where nobody's relating to the stuff that you're saying. Nobody's gonna give you a chance. Nobody's gonna want to listen to you until you're established. It happens, man. Happened to me for so long. Like I felt like I worked on it for the longest time until people finally started to recognize. So that's something you're gonna deal with as an independent artist, and it just takes one song. I always tell people that too. It takes one song to pop off, and then you're chilling. So do not give up. Even though it feels like you're like at your wit's end sometimes when it comes to this music stuff and this music grind, it is not for the weak-hearted, man. I didn't know what depression was until I started making music on the internet, and then it just smacked me in the face. So don't give up on it, bro.
I can guess what I do for a living, cause no one respected these words that I wrote. I was a fly trapped in society's very own flycatcher. Saw my whole life from the backside, cause my own life I was a bystander. I found out my way through a lot of hazards. They climb on the kid, they could die laughing. I had a dream I was Highlander, then I woke up a scholar with iron axes. I'm a galvanizer, forge and fire while the whole world in a war line. You should stay out of my line of sight, cause my foresight might just open eyes. It's that transformation with Wiki. And shout out to those who've been with me. I appreciate y'all for just sticking around. These situations been sticky, so we up in this dog, get your friends together and team up like a squad of Avengers. We all in this to get compensated for the hard work. Never thought the job was ending. We go for the
So like definitely getting right here where you have these like wails happening from the female artist in the background. You sound extremely quiet, especially when she's kind of wailing over top of you. You got to make sure that your vocals are main, forefront, and forward, especially when it's your song. If you're a feature, you can kind of tone it down just a little bit, but still, vocal quality wise, you got to make sure that those levels are in a pretty listenable spot. So right now, you're kind of getting drowned out by the background vocals and the beat. Just turn those things up a little bit.
Like a squad of Avengers, we all in this to get compensated for the hard work. Never thought the job was ending. We going for the long route. GPS is out, read address it as we progress to the peaks and edges of our deepest depths. So we'll heat the metal, be forged in fire.
Sometimes it's like that, but I fight back. I grow stronger step by step, and day by day I'm a better person, stronger now than when I left. We're all on a journey, doing this for me. You couldn't make me regret that. Oh, I'll write my own story, serve my own purpose. I will never forget that now. They say it's lonely after the
That's what I'm saying. If it's an AI course, dude, I'm going to be so upset. I know a lot of people use AI nowadays. I'm against AI in music. Borderline, it's all right to use AI to get ideas for like maybe a melody on some stuff. But regardless, if it's not AI, she's hitting some crazy scratchy vocals and like wailing in the background that I really, really enjoy. And it's scary that AI's kind of gotten to that point where I have to question everything now. Got confirmation. This isn't AI. This is my friend DJ. She's an incredible vocalist from my town. That makes me feel so much better, man. I've been having a heavy heart listening to this thing. I was like, dude, this is a really solid song for the most part, and I feel like I'm going to be sad when I find out that this is AI generated. That is awesome. Dude, she is killing it. Absolutely freaking murdering the vocals on this. You guys just, got to get that mixing situated and get the vocals and the levels up better. But dude, I want to rewind it just a little bit to hear those scratches. That wail right there. Right here. Ooh, that background, just the visceralness. The lyrics are amazing on this too. Some more stuff with this girl. I saw you said she has some Evanescence vibe. Definitely Amy Lee vibes. Man, yeah, dude, I think you're in a really good spot. Like I said, get those vocals turned up on that. Work on that enunciation just a little bit. Do some jump cuts. I appreciate that you didn't swear in this. I'm an advocate for everybody to stop swearing in their music, not just because of my faith-based stuff, but also because it challenges you as a writer to just make better songs and use better vocabulary in your music. So much love to you on that. Great lyrics behind this. Just a little bit of tweaks here and there on the engineering side and a little bit on the delivery side, and I think you're in a pretty good spot. I see a lot of people rating this in my chat. I see some 8 out of 10s, some 7 out of 10s, 9 out of 10s. A lot of potential. I really hope that this does well on the channel for you. I know sometimes people don't tend to click on videos like this. That is the unfortunate thing of YouTube. People don't necessarily want to listen to somebody that they don't know for the most part, but hopefully a lot of people click on this. Go check out this guy down there in the description. This is Galvanized featuring Kava. Very beautiful song, and they deserve some more. Guardian Angel. I'm gonna leave the link down there in the description for you guys. Please, please, please go show some love. Comment on the video. It has 0 comments right now. The song was made 3 years ago. Let's do some good stuff for him over there. But if you guys want your song reacted to live in front of my audience while we're live streaming, and then even posted on the main channel. This is the first time it's ever happened after 2 months of live streaming. You can book those during those live streams. But that'll be it for this video. Shout out to Guardian Angel, Galvanized, Canva. Beautiful song. And yeah, go show some love. But the video's over. The live stream continues on. Pow! All right. So true. That's why nobody knows who I am. Yeah. Dude, it's crazy, man. I've done a handful of like these, reacting to underrated artists before, and I've done some that have done terrible, like maybe 1,000 views, and then I did one time that got like 1.9 million out of for no reason at all. So I don't even understand the dynamics of YouTube behind that, but I really do hope that does well for you, man. Steve, I do appreciate you, brother. And it means a lot to me because, like I said, all these donations, everything goes directly to building my mother and father-in-law a house, and that's going to help out a lot. We got a throne here. Okay, we got a full song list in TikTok, Harry, YouTube, Harry, till the morning. Let's go. How much we bet we get hit with an ad on SoundCloud? There it is. We got 2 ads. The algorithm is so strange. I know, man. It's changed so much over the years. I remember back in like 2019, 2020, I felt like I could have uploaded a video of me farting, and we got 100,000 views. And then when TikTok came out, it just killed everything. When you did for me a while back, I think I only got between 500 and 1,000. Yeah. I even made a whole second channel. My entire second channel was dedicated to only reacting to independent artists. And even that, like, has 100-something thousand subscribers, but even now I only get like 200 to 300 views on those videos. Now, if I react to something else, like an Eminem song or something like that, they'll get 30, 40,000 views on that channel. But that's just the fact of the matter. People don't want to click on something that they don't know, which sucks. That is another huge reason why I started the ciphers, because people, they'll click on a cipher. Hold on, is there like cuts in the beat right there?
Thank you, Chris.
That's a little weird intro.
Life coming with its problems pouring, thunder and lightning storming. I'ma praise God from the night till the morning, night till the morning, night till the morning. Blessed are the ones who are mourning, lost lambs finally returning. I'ma praise God from the night till the morning, night till the morning, night till the morning. Day and night finna do my dance. In Him there's no shame. They say I'm wrong, well I'll take my chance. Keep faith till the end game. Remember way back I was all on my own, lost sheep in the darkness, walking alone. Then the Lord my shepherd brought me back home. Glory to the King Christ up on the throne. Have you ever known what it's like to get lost? Come back different before. Staying in your sin while it comes at a cost. Feels like that anymore. Life coming with its problems pouring, thunder and lightning storming. I'ma praise God from the night till the morning, night till the morning, night till the morning. Blessed are the ones who are mourning, lost lambs finally returning. I'ma praise God from the night till the morning, night till the morning, night till the morning. In Christ I stand tall.
Casper says it's smooth as hell. Here, I'll drop a link for you guys right there. We're going to keep the song moving, too. I was just going to say, like, it's more of a modern sound for me. But I can definitely see the demographic. Break to Explode. I have, like, so many that I'm behind on, man. I'm going to get to them, I promise.
Repent and make amends. This is the real, won't play pretend. I'll try my best until the end. Have you ever known what it's like to get lost? Come back different before. Staying in your sin while it comes at a cost. Feels like that anymore. Life coming with its problems pouring, thunder and lightning storming. I'ma praise God from the night till the morning, night till the morning, night till the morning. Blessed are the ones who are mourning, lost lambs finally returning. I'ma praise God from the night night till the morning, night till the morning, night till the morning.
Man, it's a beautiful sounding song, for sure. I dropped the link in the chat for you guys. We got a 6 out of 10 on that one. I'm like 6.6 out of 10, 6.7. Again, it's more of the sound that I'm not particularly into, but I can acknowledge when something definitely has a demographic for it. Am I good? Yeah, well, I think I was probably looked like I was zoning out for a little bit right there. When do these donations come in? Okay. When I run out of donations, we're going to end the live stream, guys. Your boy's tired. We've been streaming for 3 hours. This one is released. LMA laughing my off of a mixtape coming out. All right. Dumbing up. Made crazy beat. Crazy beat immediately. All right, Casper, go off, dog.
Zooming up through that scope, you ain't see the picture. This shit 22 to 30 like Curry pop.
Looked like I was in pain. Yeah, I sprained my ankle the other day. And if I do like a weird movement, it hurts really bad.
Been up on Drexler, I've been sticking to this paper like Spider-Man. I'm on my Webster, hit that bank ETA, that shit like I'm a Lester. We gon' throw the rope, see who that shit gon' grab. No, we gon' pass the bag like hold the phone. I'm in some meetings you ain't get a pass to, I can't get a sauce. Only in rooms where they cook it raw, like bitch, I've been the boss. You see that bit of change, then we gon' break it off. I'm taking off that flight like 30 bands. I need to see some hands, it's Sam I am. Smoking on some crazy shit, so turn the fans up, marching man. Got the fucking stands about to fall up in, so drum it in. Might need them extended clips to pull the pin. Bitch, I beat it up, no they ain't come and see me. They a coward, about
Dude,
to
that
run
beat
it
is
up.
so
Can smell
nasty.
they bullshit like they ain't shower. I put racks up in that trunk, that Maybach truck gon' get that covered up. I'm dumping up, pop out and see the kid, yeah we gon' fuck it up. Yeah, beat it up, no they ain't come and see me. They a coward, about to run it up. Can smell they bullshit like they ain't shower. I put racks up in that trunk, that Maybach truck gon' get that covered up. I'm dumbing up, pop out and see the kid, yeah we gon' fuck it up. This that new shit, turn up in your hall and make you shoot shit. Pull sticks, racking up the
There we go,
numbers,
I like
keep
this
a cool
chorus.
six.
This is
New
a good
bitch,
chorus.
She can't hold it down cause she got loose lips. New fits, I don't need your motherfucking 2 cents. Keep that shit, I'm glassed up and
There we
waves
go,
came
we
through
got a
like
good
Danger
chorus.
Dave. You throwing shade, I ain't afraid to pull this pencil,
Hey,
sketch a
the
face.
only time you've ever missed for me is some of those choruses. Like, your raps are always top tier, bro.
This paper long,
Always.
bitch, I could eat for days until I fade away. But you ain't seeing shit up on my casket. If I ghost today, I'm in disguise. You never knew. Take you, your crew in the past. If you don't act a fool, I'm not a happy king. This local peasant food, I'll up a tool. You drugged up bucks and show you what this Mac could do. If they won't take it Main Street, then I'll bring the mainstream to my stoop. Call it strange, no, I ain't phased. All you worry about is plays. All that shit is staged. I go A for A. R.I.P. to my man Jonesy. If they say they got you, they ain't got you. They all phony. Bunch of dirty laundry get folded. I'm in the asshole to stay on them. Should've slid them, end them in a coffin. Take that first responder head off, leave them stone cold like Austin. I've been tipping on my J's too long, yeah, I ain't watching shit no more. I'm pulling up like good kid mad, city band and crack the door and beat it up. No, they ain't come and see me. They a coward, about to run it up. Can smell they bullshit like they ain't shower. I put racks up in that trunk, that Maybach truck gon' get that covered up. I'm dumping up, pop out and see the kid, yeah, we gon' fuck it up. Yeah, beat it up, no, they ain't come and see me. They a coward, about to run it up. Can smell they bullshit like they ain't shower. I put racks up in that trunk, that Maybach truck gon' get that covered up. I'm dumbing up, pop out and see the kid, yeah, we gon' fuck it up. We gon' fuck it up, no, we gon' fuck it up, yeah.
Phew. Man, that was, again, that's why I freaking hate YouTube and the internet, dude, is because guys like you got 30 views on that song. How many did it have? 51 views. Like, it's ridiculous. Are you doing TikTok shorts? That's all I know how to, that's the only, like, promo I know how to give you right now is to make sure you're doing shorts. Because that's the internet now. All right. This is the last skip. If we don't have any by the end of this song, we will be voting on who the winner is. All right. This track is off my latest album, and I wrote the song about fighting your demons and taking back control of your life. All right. You withdrew your submission. What'd you do that for, homie? Play, you whorebag.
I peered out the window when the sun said hello, thinking I'd be greeted with the beautiful glow, but no, instead I was met with the distasteful gray. All the clouds were bleak, they shrieked, they were raining on my parade. Gloom towers overhead, I'm sinking back into bed, slipping underneath the covers, rotting in stagnant dread. No motivation has accumulated, I'll just sleep instead. So I think to myself,
Spectrum, I'm already doing a verse for Casper.
Never again will I live this lie, wasting away.
He doesn't count.
Unless
he wants to send me a solo song.
Constant dreaming, constant seeking, constantly giving to demons. Let it paralyze my being, keeping me from achieving greater things I believe in. Succumb to these wretched feelings, or grow a spine, tear it out and beat the brakes on the feelings. The plague in your mind has a cure, you just gotta want it. Even when the picture's so a curve, you can hit it hard when your fist screw up at, show 'em what you're made of. When they hit you back, show 'em that you crave blood. I refuse to be a victim.
So I show 'em what you made of. Like, that sounded pretty natural. This right here, like when you're trying to scream a little bit, sounds a little bit more forced. Like this right here sounds a little bit more forced. I like the lyrics though. Casper, if you send me a solo song, I have the same deal with Spectrum. Like, I want that stuff to be put out quick.
Against the wall, bare knuckles, meet the opposition.
As much as you hold on to songs, I ain't trying to give you a feature and then like 10 years down the road and be like, yo, I'm 40. Are you going to put the song out?
Break bones so they fall, I'm not the one you should be dismissing. Spit blood out of my lick, my lips got that taste of vengeance. A memory fucking statement when completing a mission. This possession is over, I am the exorcist. Strike this and trap me, to grab me, I burn it, I curse it. It's buried, cemeteries, murdered, no further. Will it on me or saw me, cause I've been struggling over time with no benefits. I am in control, no one else. I am in control of myself. I own this body, I own the soul, and I'll kill anything that tries to take control.
A lot of energy behind it, a lot of pain. Like I said, I like the lyrics. Just some of the delivery was a little bit iffy. Knox says that was lit. I got you. Ow. Yeah, Casper. So that was my boy Rig to Explode. I just dropped a link in that for you guys. I'm gonna get a Crypt feature one day. Make it happen, dog. Oh, somebody just donated right as I was about to end it. All right, we're still staying alive. Casper. Yeah. So Casper. Same with Spectrum. Like, when we do our songs, I want to make sure that we do the main artist thing. So, like, I'm not just a feature on the song. It drops as, like, my actual song, too. That way you guys get all the monthly listeners from me to try to help get some more people over to you. Because I still have a little bit of pull on Spotify when it comes to that kind of stuff. As far as YouTube goes, I don't, unfortunately. But I definitely want to make sure that's what we do when it comes to those songs, if you guys are cool with that. All right, my boy Too White. I like Too White a lot. Not a final mix, but good enough to send. All right. Oh, we got another donation in. Hey, keep them coming. We'll stay alive all night.
You could try me, but you cannot be. So maybe we could just stop pretending that you could stop me. I'ma stay up high, keep believing till the day I die. So you can all leave, cause I do not need none of the hate that you've aimed against me, but they cannot see. I'ma stay up high, keep it pushing till the day I die. Look, Larry on the beat, time to bury him and leave. Man, I'm scary and I carry a venereal disease. Comparing you to me is like a fairy to a beast. It's very true and there is proof it isn't fair that you compete. I'm daring you to think you bring a thing to my flow. You can be aerial to speak, well I'm on my knees on the flow. And it don't make any difference, I still beat what you want. I'm always flowing more control, you couldn't cling to my bows. I'm in a row all on my own, you couldn't beat me with clones. You probably shake when you get faced with me, I speak to your bones. I'm trying to tell these stupid rappers they should leave me alone. Before I see them, then I leave them with a deep enough hole in their skull you can look down at.
I love the energy behind that. Like I say, Casper, you and Too White, you guys need to link up. You have very similar styles.
But they breathe through their nose, but they won't because they died when I was peeping my foe. And I hope you got the vibe that you're not keeping it close. But people can hope, even in something that's feeble and broke. Larry done it. I done got to his beats. Now once it gets to the public, this stuff's erupt and I'm loving this. Bust this up like the government. What is up with this chunk we're bumping? This sucks, that's enough of it. So maybe we could just stop pretending that you could stop me. I'ma stay up high, keep believing till the day I die. So you can in action with the words. I've excelled so much, I melt your touch. It's actually absurd. If I was rationing our worth on the tracks, then I go first. Skip the trash that's coming after that, then laugh as I emerge. I'm an urge to keep dispersing all these facts up on these verses. I'm working at your nerves, cause on a track with me, it's curtains. I could have thrown a bar in there to actually be certain, but it's working either way, cause they can't rap with me, it's perfect. Seriously, I gotta be this sick for a reason. I mean shit, I think this is kinda big, and I'm thinking about a different achievement that I could get if I beat this. Cause all the other shit I fumble with and quit if I reach it. Really try, Nick, and defy shit. Listen in and I mean this. You wanna fight this, never die when there's a bit of a steepness. You can climb quick and you might slip, but this is the deep shit. Don't let time get you to light, just being Nicholas Stevens, for real.
That was nasty. Dude, that might be my favorite song you've ever shown me from you. That was awesome. Coming in swinging right here at the very end. Definitely had that Webby sound right there at the end. That was gnarly. All right, last one, unless somebody else swings in with a skip right here at the end. The last time I sent something in, you loved the multisyllabic rhyming. Let's see if this can hold up to it. Thanks for the opportunity once again. My boy Slaughter Not. Let's get it. We're going to get hit with an ad.
Gas.
SoundCloud loves to hit me with those ads, boss. Because you can try me. Dude, that was too white. You killing me, dog. All right, I've got it. I have it narrowed down to 3 people. And I'll make sure to pull up all those songs again. About time you heard me rap like that. I'll always be sending deep stuff. Yeah. No, that was it, dude. All right, Slaughter Not, what you got for me?
Bitch, I wake up in the morning, got me feeling like death. Got a feeling if a pussy fuck with me, I get pressed. Got a feeling I'ma leave said pussy with a hole in his chest. I clock a shit rapper and we armed, no I'm man. I gotta turn time just to get through the day. Despite a man shit talking, couldn't get through the strange. I'm loopy deranged, to make me move you gon' have to pop some. It doesn't matter what time of the day, I still clock like stop that. Y'all ain't little kiddies anymore, all that talk that. Man, you even walk whack, musta got a weight on your shoulders. I jog that, and I'm about to lose a leg too. Terry Fox that, serious. Y'all will call me shady if I try to rhyme with serious. Whole different person with that mask, you delirious. That H2O got him drowning in my swag juice. Could've been chillin', sent that autograph to Matthew, but I'd rather swerve on that corner, get the tweaking and geeking. Dressed in all black when we sneaking, I'm fiending for some boy to go try to play with me. Least till die lit while a crowd gets a raise. It's insane to me how I ain't blow yet. I'm better than whoever try to stand to me.
Dude, who did this beat? So multis are definitely there again. I'd like a little bit more oomph behind your delivery. It is kind of like that swag, but I feel like this kind of beat, you gotta go like emphatic. You gotta go crazy hard when you're delivering stuff on this one. Like I need some like spitting in your face type of energy.
Adjacently, try to keep a pace with me. I promise it's impossible. Tired of getting clocked, maybe stop being clockable. You all suck. Woke up in the morning, got me feeling like death. Got a feeling if a pussy fuck with me, I get pressed. Got a feeling I'ma leave said pussy with a hole in his chest. I clock a shit rapper and we armed. No, I'm and I gotta turn time just to get through the day. Despite a man shit talking, couldn't get through the strange. I'm loopy deranged. To make me move, you gon' have to pop some. Doesn't matter what time of the day, I still block. I don't need a feature, man, bitch, I'll rap with my ego. She's a little me, I call that bitch not Tito. Spitting on that mic, only time, not deep throat. I better kill my ego. Got a level head, I can nail a bitch safely. I don't ever fall out, but I'm nuking shit lately. Legging up the competition, feel like Sarah Blake. Think it's time for me to shut up, I've been waiting, come make me, bitch. Try to break me, bitch. Went from thinking that I'm capped to obey me, bitch. They a lame lil' bitch, all the same lil' bitches. Tying up my hair, super sane, these bitches. Bitch, I go cool on a track, got me dragging my balls. I'm sagging my drawers, designer when I'm gliding.
I go cool on a track, got me dragging my balls. Nice little Goku Dragon Ball.
They likely appalled, it's cool, that's how I'm liking them all. If you knowing that I'm nasty with it, pack and be gone. Bitch, I'm sitting here rapping in a fashionable thong. I gotta be a bad bitch when I'm crafting a song. I give a shout out to the people that supported my journey. I earned my armor, try and hurt me. Everything you throw at me has always been absurd to me. Burning up this track with the fire, leave a 3rd degree. That's why I've been a master in my class, I've been locked in. When you see you spinning in place, no, I clocked it. Bitch, shut up.
Yeah, dude, I just think you need a little bit more like anger on a beat like that, because you got the multis down. And the beat was just bleh, bleh. We got another dono from my boy Rig to Explode. Yeah, that was Slaughter Not. That was very impressive stuff, dude. God, I just want to throw up to that beat. All right, Rig to Explode said one more. All right. The stream will end after this song unless another dono comes flying in. We gotta vote on our final contestants here.
I should be ashamed of all the things I've done today. I am not some coward who will turn a cheek. Get the boys together, gotta do some butchery. I'm not afraid to get my hands bloody dirty. Trench coat and Hawaiian shirt lurking around the corner. I've got a trick up my sleeve, a weapon in my chest, a murder. I've got a super tumor and I will be dying sooner if I do not agree to the terms of JD Morgan sooner. It's fucking diabolical the way I'll kill in front of you, but no deals can be made in this condition. Tell me what I'll do. There's no piece of me to reach, no more humanity, no more grace and sympathy left the building. Now there's only war. I should be ashamed of all the things I've done today. I am not some coward who will turn a cheek. Get the boys together, gotta do some butchery. I'm not afraid to get my hands bloody dirty. I should be ashamed of all the things I've done today. I am not some coward who will turn a cheek. Get the boys together, gotta do some butchery. I'm not afraid to get my hands bloody dirty.
Again, it's just so cool that you have your own style. Who does your beats? Very like, hey, no, what the heck is this?
Oi.
Oh, that was sick. I like that. I see you.
Oh, hello, cunt.
This is fun.
Fuck, that was diabolical.
All right. That was wild. There's all kinds of crazy stuff happening on that one. My guy Rick to Explode is just like doing some some wild stuff over there. Again, I'm happy that you have this unapologetic style of just like, I'm gonna make whatever the heck I want to. One second, guys. Oh, I see another donation just flown in. I'm trying to make this poll. All right, here we got my boy Draza. We got a couple more donations. All right. Let's see here. Yo, what's up? This is one of my deeper songs. Let me know what you think. You can skip to 45 seconds in. All right.
Dear God, I got so many questions, I need answers. So can you answer me from heaven? Can you? Things that I've been thinking about for all of this year. There might be obvious answers, but this will save me from fear. The end of last year, you know I gave up on faith. I gave up. Questioned your reality and simply walked away. If you're such a good God, then why you causing all this pain? And if you're God at all, then can you find a way to show your faith? Cause it's hard to put my faith in something I can't even see. I feel like most people struggle with this. I guess it's not just me. Something can't come from nothing. So I know that there's something creating a God, but it's still hard to believe. I think I'm finding my way back to you one step at a time. I still mess up and fall short, but I'm focused on the light. Talking about following God feels hypocritical, cause I'm not doing good at it. I'm just your typical guy who goes to church but really doesn't even listen. Cause I stayed up too late Writing raps and spitting, I'm a misfit. A man I used to hate that I was different. I was mad at you, God, and wondered if you even listened. For a while I thought you didn't. I didn't think that I was gifted. I thought I was worthless, with no real point of living. If you asked me back then, I would've said I ain't a Christian. Now I know that I was tripping. I'm still looking for fulfillment. I hate burning ships from my past, but this a faith journey. I hold on to crap, but I let go so I can stay learning from my mistakes and pain and shame I hold on to. I don't know why I do, but God, I wonder when I lost you, do you really want me back to follow you again? I know the answer is yes, but it still messes with my head. These are questions on my mind I didn't want to express. I'm still working through some stuff, but through it all I know I'm blessed. Dear God.
Man. Yeah, he is young. He's 15. I hear, again, there's a lot of really good foundational stuff in that. I think some of the ad-libs were just a little bit too loud, but I love that you're exploring this topic you rap very maturely for your age. When I was 15, I just learned like about what intercourse was. All right, so you're way ahead maturely wise, like, and it's awesome to see that you're kind of exploring this idea and rapping about it. And the older you get, the more I feel like the easier it was for me to have faith. In my early 20s, I kind of strayed away a little bit because of things that happened in my life. But like the older that I got, the more I realized like that stuff had to happen to me to get to where I'm at right now. And there's no mistakes. So I love that you're talking about this stuff, man. And I love that in the end, like the end of the song is like, I'm getting better one step at a time. Like I'm leaning on you one step at a time every day. And that's what's awesome. That's what we love. Yeah, he's 15 years old. All right, 2 White. What you got for me, dog? Why not send one more? Been on a tear lately. Okay.
Why do I see my life then that these demons try to keep on bringing my energy down? How did I think I'm quite sick of it yet? Cause this darkness I'm lost in and cannot be found. I'm walking in thought, then I'm back when in doubt. Nothing is fixing it, what is it now? Something is different, fucking
like
ridiculous language and stuff shouldn't cussing and sound. Hunted it now, but I'm feeling defeated. Nothing is there to be fair when I need it. My wife, she be trying, but there is a reason I'm this nigga. This shit is very demeaning. I don't wanna bring it down with me to that. I love her so much that I'm getting detached. Depression defeats me, it isn't a match. So this is the last, I'm giving it back. I'm sick of the crap you be feeding my mind. I know that I'm tripping, I think that I'm fine. I hate when I'm distant, it's crazy consistent, but this shit is different. I'm waiting in line, but I can't get out of this thing if I try. You get what I'm saying? I've taken the time. I'm thinking a lesson to beat this depression. There's less of the stress and the shaking my mind.
If only it was so easy. Yeah, that'd be great.
This is probably the reason there's fiends on the streets of the addicts today. The best way to deal is to pack it away. Hide what you feel, cause that can be safe. I'm trying to heal, finding the thrill. To heighten my skill is the passion that kills. Now I don't wanna be told that I don't wanna be cold. I got a lot on my soul, I'm trying to drop and unload. I'll stop dropping, I'll roll. This fire burning me fast. I'm not where I wanna go, it really hurts to be last. I don't wanna be told that I don't wanna be cold. I got a lot on my soul, I'm trying to drop and unload. I'll stop dropping, I'll roll. This fire burning me fast. Damn, it really hurts to be last.
Like, where am I going? It's on you niggas, it there, can you show it? You know what you did to get here and to flowing. You're the one here that appears to control it. The fear is eluded, you're hearing, you're through it. So why does it appear that you're scared?
Man, there's so many rappers out there
counted it there and included. You might just need therapy, dare me to do it. Be careful, you stupid, you want me to talk to someone I don't know about on my door? Ain't that what you're doing? Then ain't that enough? At least I'm not using and doing some drugs. I've even been sober a little at least. A couple of puffs would just give me some peace. This stuff is erupting and if it's unleashed, then it's gonna be a different me.
So I just keep doing the same stuff. Maintaining is easy with family around me. Try hiding it quietly, hang tough. I got me a squad, you reckon I be doubting a man that surrounded me. All I can see, my life was way more than I thought it could be. So now I'm okay, the cloud went away. I'm holding my baby, now nothing can reach me.
If only it was so easy.
Man, what a
yeah, that'd be great.
What a crazy dude.
This is probably
9
the
out of
reason
10 can't stop hearing Webby. It is very Webby-esque.
The best way to deal is to pack it away. Hide what you feel, cause that can be safe. I'm trying to heal, finding the thrill. To heighten my skill is the passion that kills. Now I don't wanna be told that I don't wanna be cold. I got a lot on my
Spectrum,
soul.
which
I'm
one
trying
is,
to drop
which one sounds more like Webby, you or him?
Dropping, I'll roll. This fire burning me fast. I'm not where I wanna go. It really hurts to be last. I don't wanna be told that I don't wanna be cold. I got a lot on my soul. I'm trying to drop and unload. I'll stop dropping, I'll roll. This fire burning me fast. Damn, it really hurts to be last.
All right. Very, very crazy stuff. So here's what we're going to do now. All right, we're officially done with all the donations. We're going to start this poll. I'm going to pull up the 3 songs that I have favorited for this one that I think are the top 3. All right, so here is Emo Hymn is one of them. This one right here is another one. All right, so here are the 3 people that we're looking for. All right, I'm gonna play snippets of all 3 songs real quick. This is Emohimi. Emohimi.
Body go they move like that's problem. She no one love just vibes and bad things. Every time he does sweet.
So this is Emohimi. This is the radio sound guy in the poll. All right. Well, if I can get it.
The right guy, straight down. You they come my mind in the middle. Take my defense to zero with all the things you do. Don't let my baby catch us, cause if she see us, it's a serious problem. So it's better that we keep it low key before she knows. If she finds out it is over, so make you 100% with conscience. All this thinking now, where you do, let's keep it down low. Serious problem. She text me by 2 in the morning.
This is him right here.
Told me pull up, no stalling. Candlelight as a album. She no one love, just vibes and bad things. Every time he does sweet like that. But this kind benefit all be mad. Wahala day.
All right, so there's that. Then there's this one. This is Tyler Tokers, the underrated guy. It's got 30 monthly listeners here.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling fired up. About to go spit up some Molotovs. Feels like I got it all. Grateful it's all that God. He knew I want it all. Never get tired, bro. Even when all the work pile up, I'm gonna get it done. Swear that God all of it. Always been not a bitch. Feel like a king with the dream of a crown. I'm a dome with my ass and the throne that it just came true. 10 toes in the sand and a sword in my hand. Fuck yes, so you paid my dues. I am here for a reason, I'll never be defeated. I see my competition as food. And peace with the season, weather when we're freezing and bleeding, I will never lose. I have worked for this, I'm merciless. God knows it took courage for this. To flourish shit, a burn bridge is sure as shit. Averted from sins, purged till the serpent's kiss. Never circumvent all of my.
All right, so there's Tyler Tokers, and then here's the last one. Is my boy Too White.
But you cannot be. So maybe we could just stop pretending that you could stop me. I'ma stay up high, keep believing till the day I die. So you can all leave, cause I do not need none of the hate that you've aimed against me, but they cannot see. I'ma stay up high, keep it pushing till the day I die. Look, Larry on the beat, time to bury him and leave. Man, I'm scary and I carry a venereal disease. Comparing you to me is like a fairy to a beast. It's very true and there is proof it isn't fair that you compete. I'm daring you to think you bring a thing to my flow. You can be aerial to speak, well I'm on my knees on the flow. And it don't make any difference, I still beat what you want. I'm always flowing more control, you couldn't cling to my bows. I'm in a row all on my own, you couldn't beat me with clones. You probably shake when you get faced with me, I speak to your bones.
There we go, alright, there's the poll. I put up 4 options for you guys, okay? How many people are in the live stream right now? Let's see here. Shouldn't be very many. We've been streaming a while. All right, so there's 40 of you guys in here. I need to see 40 votes on that. Got 16 votes. It's a close. How are we? What is this? Look at this. It's 25%. Okay, never mind. It was just 25% all of them just a second ago. That was wild. But you can try me. I'll stop it when I see 40 votes. So far, it looks like 2 White is winning with 38%. All 3 is in second place with 31%. And then Imohimi and Tyler are both at 15%. We have 27 votes. We need 13 more votes. We got 27 votes. Y'all go tell some friends to pop in here real quick and vote. If you want to. I'm a bad guy. I'm a savage. We're at 28 votes. In the future, when I do this again, I want to make sure that I figure out a better way to do this voting system at the end. Yeah, I've been doing this for 3.5 hours. Your boy I've listened to 60 songs. All right, we're at 31 votes. What do you have? 1.3 million subs with 38 when you're live. Because YouTube hates me. YouTube will not tell anybody when I'm live. That's just part of the fact. Also, I mean, I've been on the platform for 10 years, so inevitably a lot of those people, some of them die. A lot of them just kind of forget that they have YouTube. A lot of them grow out of me, which is fine. It's part of life. I get it. Ow. Yeah, I've been live streaming for 3.5 hours after working from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. today, building decks outside and doing a lot of handyman stuff. I started a handyman business with my brother to make some extra money for this house building stuff. Skip's close. If you want to donate for a skip, I'll listen to it while we wait for the votes to reach 40 votes. I'll definitely do it. I think I might have the submissions closed, actually. I am tired, but $10 is $10. You know what I'm saying? $10 can get an extra bag of concrete. It all started with a KSI disc. It did. We're 4 votes away. 2 White is at 31%. All 3 is at 28%. Matt, I appreciate you, man. Hey, y'all can't say I don't love you guys, all right? We're 3 votes away. We got a tie with Imohimi and 2 White. Did Imohimi post on his Instagram telling people to come vote? We're 3 votes away. Check out Whitney Payton. I know that name. Ow. We are 2 votes away. We're 1 vote away. Yeah, I'll live stream again. All right, we just reached 40 votes. And it looks like I'm doing a feature with all 3 of you guys. Y'all think I'm going to make people fight over you? All 3 of you guys hit me up on Instagram. I got all of you. All right, don't even stress it. Don't even stress it. Every single one of you guys hit me up. You already know I got you. Y'all thought. I wanted to see how you reacted. Because how fair would that be to my man Tyler? That's 30 monthly listeners, you know? That wouldn't be fair to him. So, all three of you guys hit me up on Instagram. I got you. Just send me the song, though. I'm not sending you nothing. Y'all got to send me the song because I don't have anything to send. But I appreciate you guys a lot. I love you guys. I came into this thinking I'd do one feature, and now I'm doing 3. So, yeah, we're going to make it happen. I appreciate you guys. Love y'all. This has been a great live stream. We'll do it again. Probably won't do the feature version. Maybe I'll do it next month. That might be like a once a month kind of thing. But yeah, I really do love you guys. I really do appreciate you. You've afforded me the ability to be able to do this and to work on this house for my mother and father-in-law. It's a long road. Like I said, it's $200,000 that I'm trying to raise to do this, but we're going to chip away at it one day at a time. So, yeah, I'll be looking forward to the messages from Tyler, from Imohimi, and Too White whenever you guys are ready. Try to make it within the next 2-3 weeks if you can, because I still got to do a feature for Spectrum as well. Well, I've done this feature. I got to do some fine-tuning to it, and then I got to do some stuff for Casper if he sends me another thing. But yeah, love you guys. Y'all have a great night. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next live stream sometime soon. Might live stream again tomorrow, maybe Thursday. So yeah, we're on. You are right. I am on the grind, and we're gonna stay on the grind. All right, y'all just pay attention. We'll live stream again very